Sitting around the ballroom, they're talking about tomorrow when they're taking Johnny away. Said he wasn't no good, never done the things that he should. That's all the judge had to say. He went in the army when he was 18. Crazy young Irish and mean. Took a kid who was half gone all the way to be wrong with bloodlust and now I'm 16.
All right, we are back. What's up, boys? Danny?
Brendan,
Yo,
My man, Jump.
you know who we got in here?
yo, it's your main man, Adam Jumptown.
We had a night for ourselves last night.
Guess
was
who?
a good
Guess
one.
who was there?
Adam Jump.
Adam
Jumptown.
Jump fucking Jumptown.
Dude, let me just say this. So,
You say, and then I got something to say.
all right. So we had Irish American, your ugly sweater party.
Yes.
I came and brought Maggie.
Good time.
Unbelievable time. Had a fucking blast.
By the way, real quick before you go any further, we collectively we put 4 Toys for Tots things to the brim
Yeah.
Nice.
last night.
That's what I'm talking
Yep.
about.
That's unbelievable.
It's fucking dope, dude.
Fucking unbelievable.
So we do the right thing. People came correct. Shout out to my man Matt and Mike Vaughn, Pat Vaughn. They live in fucking like East Birmingham, fucking Massachusetts, and they came last. They were the first people there.
Dude, when Jump walked in,
I couldn't believe it.
2 people walked right up to him and they were like, "You're Adam Jumptown."
Adam Jumptown.
Like, people know.
They understand.
They understand.
They don't know
We-
yet, but
we-
they
They
understand.
don't know, but we know.
We
They
don't know.
But we do.
But we do.
But we do.
And I'll say this. I'm going to tell you this right now. 2 things. One, I had to go because I told you I was going.
That's right.
That's right.
And it's all about morals and respect where I come from.
Absolutely.
So if I didn't show up, there's questions. Okay? Facts. 2, I rolled right into this party. Security was nowhere to be found. And I have to address that right here, right now. Week. It's a Saturday night. Amped up. I walked in the door. Backs turned. You know what happens when backs turn? Anything. Security? Where? We don't know.
Nowhere to be found.
I don't know. Turnpike, traffic horse, something like that. I don't know.
Calling him out again.
just
Live.
I'm just saying,
Season.
where is it?
Yeah.
He's in security. He's got his sweater.
Yeah.
Where is he?
Well, that's a good question.
Don't worry.
We got-
While you were there, while I was there, you guys were the safest in the room.
oh, of course we were. Of course we were.
Facts.
I think everybody was pretty safe at that place. There was some,
Yeah, dude.
there was some fucking bad motherfuckers walking around.
Dude,
that place.
they
so
were.
the plan was to get a karaoke DJ. We had one lined up. I got a text little after I woke up yesterday, probably like 9:30, 10 o'clock. Because for once in my life, I got to fucking sleep in on a Saturday. And I got the text that the DJ that we hired had gotten a little bit of the COVID.
It's going around.
And I go, you got to be shitting me. You know, first off, who still has COVID? All right, that's number 1. Number 2, I go, all right, now what? Right? We've done this year after year. The music, listen, last night the music was fine. But I tried hell and high water to get a karaoke DJ. I know a zillion DJs. CJ the DJ.
Yeah.
Our guy.
Yeah.
He
Our
doesn't-
official DJ.
He doesn't do karaoke.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Jumptown might have 1 or 2 guys.
All right.
Well,
And
now
just,
we know.
You know, branching out.
It was, dude, it ended up being fine.
Oh my god, we had a fucking blast.
It ended up being fine. Like like the Christmas tunes were fucking playing.
Yep.
Everyone had a great time, dude. The food was lights out. Shout out to Bocelli's.
Charlie's.
It was good, dude. It was a good night.
Dude, Jump made a fucking sandwich. Jump comes over. The Tango brothers were like, "What do you got there?"
Yeah.
And Jump's like, he took everything on the table and fucking made like a Denali food truck special, like on the fly.
Listen, I was starving. Walking in there blazed.
No way. You?
Yeah.
What's your hat say?
It said, keep America high. Like
My
the
guys with the
quality.
movement, dude.
But where I was going with that was I made the smorgasbord. It had the prosciutto. It had the salam. It had
Salam.
the lettuce, the thinly shaved red onion.
Yep.
They had a fucking half quart of this dressing that
Dressing, yeah.
nobody was doing nothing with. You could have lubed up something with it. I'm going to tell you that. But I drizzled that on there and then finished it with the palm.
Dude.
Put it right in between fucking a 3-inch panty dosi, highest quality bread around town.
You know where Panadosi's from?
Yeah.
The Dirty
Right here.
Den, baby.
Come on now.
Dirty Den.
Dude.
We're slinging Piatidosi by the cases.
It's the best, dude. Back in the day, you used to go to Pianidosi Bakery. They give you one to walk around with. It's like a sample. It's great.
Really?
Yeah. It's
That's
awesome.
a fucking treat.
So right now, if you go to Pianidosi, you can still get the bread right from there. Cash only. Scam, by the way.
Yeah.
Scam. All mafia run, I think. But
No
dude,
comment.
they used to walk in. They used to give you a piece of bread while you were and they had the belt, and the bread would go right above your head. It's the best smelling place on earth.
Oh, dude, they have the best. I've said it. They have the best rolls.
It's not even close.
Going.
It's not even
So-
close.
We need to get, and me and Donnie been talking about this. You may have heard this junior onion roll from.
Oh yeah, I
Piatidosi.
did hear you talking about
Really?
You know, and it needs to happen. If it's not gonna happen, I'm just gonna have to do it.
So back in the day, not back in the day, I can't even say that. Maybe a fucking year ago, but I think they sold it. Supremes and Danvers used to have sliders of beefs
this. On onion rolls?
on like fucking King's Hawaiian
Oh,
rolls,
King's
dude.
Hawaiian rolls?
Dude, just a quick little fucking bite. You know
What
what I
are
mean?
you at on brioche?
All day, every day.
You like it?
I love brioche. Nothing better than a fresh brioche bun. Put that on an egg sandwich. Put that on a burger.
Egg sandwich is psychotic.
No, it's good, dude. You know that's what Egg Slut out. You ever been to Egg Slut out in Las Vegas?
You saying egg slut?
Yeah, it's called Egg Slut.
All right.
Place is fucking line.
What is happening?
Dude, there's a line out the fuck. I didn't know about it either. I went there for bachelor party. There's a line down
Egg
the street. It's
Slut,
all like
right?
looks like a Nirvana album. The fucking place is decorated like it. Dude, line down the street, right?
Eggs?
For egg sandwiches, like, oh, this better be fucking good. So I get up, go there, dude. Brioche bun. Fucking, I'm not gonna wait in line for an egg sandwich. I'm not, but I was there and I'm like, I'll do it. Fucking unreal. Unfucking. Clocky can tell you. He had egg slut.
Nice.
So, what's your favorite like
Don't even
bread?
say it.
What's your favorite bread?
Bread?
Yeah. Or porn star, whatever. Which one you want to pick?
Well, no, I thought you were going with breakfast sandwich. I was gonna say that boot meal from the Mill City all day, every day. But
You don't have to whisper, dude. We're all
am I
friends. here.
whispering right now?
A little bit.
All right, well, let's turn up the volume. And that was some indica I was hitting.
Yeah, no, we know it wasn't oatmeal.
It definitely wasn't a power bar. Let's put it that way.
But what were we saying?
What's your favorite bread or porn star?
Maz!
That was 13 seconds ago.
Yo, scally bread all day, every day.
Scally's fire, dude.
Yeah, all day, every day.
Scally bread's sick.
Fire.
Sick.
You know, and that goes back. I love nothing than a toasted peanut butter and jelly sandwich on some scally.
Fuck yeah.
Ooh, I'll eat that. Dude, you know what the thing is? The better the bread, the shorter the lifespan of the bread.
Yeah.
Like, you know what it just is what it is. Like, you get a loaf of scally bread from Jay Patches up the
Yeah,
street.
yeah.
It is, you could start an army feeding them with this fucking
Yeah.
shit. They would fight for you.
Yeah.
But like on day 3, you're fighting this bread. Like you gotta
You
toast
gotta do
it. You gotta
something
like
with it, yeah.
It just gets a little bit,
Those end pieces.
yeah.
Yeah, but the culos, the asses of the bread.
culos.
Yeah. You see what I did there?
Dímelo.
Yeah. Bilingual ass
All right,
Adam Jumptown.
I want to start out today with a little story time.
Yeah,
Okay.
nice.
But not my story. You told a story last night. Now, me and you were having a conversation
Look at
about bullying, right?
Yeah,
and I'm like, I
unacceptable.
hate bullies. I fucking hate them. It's like my least favorite fucking thing in the world.
I
right?
was a bully. You know what I'm saying? At one time. We've
Why would
all
you-
been there picking.
Why would you do that?
You know, we don't think straight. And these are just the facts. We want to be cool. We want to stand out. We want to show that we can be with the herd, if you will.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah,
you know,
but like
third
you were
grade,
like a
fourth
fucking
grade.
complete cocksucker.
Nah, it was like, yo, where's your high waters again there, fucking Peter? You know.
But then tell the story about what happened to you. You were like 7th grade, 8th grade,
you know,
something like that?
7th grade, I got thrown up against the bike rack and jacked right in the jaw.
Describe your look at that time, by the way, for the people at home.
Man, I'm gonna tell you this. You know, fucking the bowl cut. My man Jim Carrey does the bowl cut in Liar Liar.
Yeah.
No, in Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber.
Correct.
Lie, he was a great attorney.
Right. I got the bowl cut. I got the buck teeth. I got the glasses. I got everything going on. You know.
Yeah.
And so, you know, he smacked me one. Long story short, this is the facts. Go to high school. I'm a junior. He's a senior. He's coming down the hallway. I see him. I'm with my buddy. I'm like, yo, check this one out. Boom! I jacked this dude up right into the lockers. And I said, hey, remember me? Because I remember you. Have a good day.
When he told us this story last night, he hit a brick wall where I think there's a hole in it.
Literally.
Like,
Hey.
Danny goes, you know that's brick, right?
Dude, I remember this. I was like, why would you do that? That's brick and mortar.
Dude. Can we talk about something real quick? First of all, I got to see Julie last night.
Yep. Julie, Kevin.
And Kevin.
And you got to meet
Mike Nelson,
Mike Nelson always, but
legend.
Moochie.
This is where I was going.
I knew
okay.
it.
Julie's dad's name is Moochie.
Well, it's not his real name.
I know, but his nickname.
Yep.
What did she call him? A cross between Danny DeVito and
It was definitely Danny DeVito.
Danny
'cause
DeVito and somebody else. He wears like a fedora
Fedora.
hat.
Fedora.
He's got a leather jacket.
Yep.
Slacks on. He's about 5'5". Would you say?
You're giving him way too many inches.
Maybe 5'3".
Yeah.
Let's put it this way: if I was on the lot at Paramount, right, walking around, and he walked out of like craft services, I'd be like, that guy's in a movie. Obviously, he looks like he's coming off a movie set.
Absolutely.
But that's his authentic look.
Yep.
Like he looks like he's an extra
I'm gonna
in like in a movie about the Westies or something.
I'm going to blow your mind.
Yeah.
Do you know what he did for 30 years?
What?
Firefighter.
Wow.
That you blew my mind. You literally blew my fucking mind,
Save
Wouldn't
people's
have guessed
lives at
that.
that size.
dude.
Right.
The guy looks like they don't make people like this.
First off, he drafted in the Army, went to Vietnam, fought for our country, right? Came out, rips butts in fucking like you've never seen in your life. And he's a firefighter.
They got grandfathered in, like when they started the new law.
Yep.
Because my buddy's dad was a firefighter in Charlestown.
Yep.
And they had to grandfather the older guys in when they made them sign the new union agreement
Yep.
that you wouldn't smoke, because these guys were not stopping. Like they couldn't stop smoking.
Well, another speaks kind of the same thing. Remember when state troopers used to have to be like 6'5"?
I didn't know that was a thing.
What?
Think of every state trooper you've ever seen.
Yeah, most of them are pretty tall.
They're all
tall.
the Undertaker.
Yeah.
They're fucking huge.
Yep.
But they switched that because there's like a low. No one wants to be a police officer anymore. So my buddy, one of my best friends on earth, Darren Jones, is like 5'5".
Yeah.
He is now protecting the highways in Massachusetts.
Wow. So it's equal opportunity now.
Oh yeah.
I like it.
It's 2022.
I like it. Yeah, it is 2022. It's going to be 2023 in a few days.
Yeah.
2022.
You know what I mean?
Real quick.
Dude, it was a great time. I had a fucking blast. Met Joe
Great.
Teddy.
That's my fucking dog, dude.
That guy looks
You
like
want to talk? All right, so let me give you guys
He
a quick
looks like he could run through the brick wall.
quick rundown of my man Joe Teddy. So you want to talk about the hottest life ever? It's him, right? And he still has a smile on his face every fucking day.
Yeah.
So Joe Teddy, you saw how big he is, right? Now he's working out and he's like ripped.
He's a monster.
But he used to just be a fat. He was a skinny fuck, and then he got a fat fuck, and now he's just the dude from NCIS,
Fucking thick.
ripped,
Yeah.
thick elite. You know what I mean? This kid, I don't even know what the fuck I was getting at. And by the way, I'm not drunk. I just I went
well,
off
that's
the
what I
fucking
told
rails.
you.
It
Sometimes.
just happens.
Yeah.
It's
But
like,
no.
You smelled a little bit of
Fucking
fucking the indica coming off the
cocksucker.
fucking jump.
God damn it! It was about Joe Teddy.
Yeah,
God
it's about
damn
like
it.
his life. You said he
good
had the
guy.
hottest life.
Yeah.
Good guy.
Oh my God, it was a good one.
All right, well, you'll remember. We
Fuck.
can go back to it. He had an unbelievable like onesie on.
It was
Yep.
really nice.
Yeah.
Sleeveless.
That's the type of shit you wear when you know you can bury anybody. Like
I
in the
love
dirt.
it.
Got it. Right.
Yeah.
So the kid of his stature has never ever been in a fight in his life.
There it is.
Right. We're at, which is now Floramos. It was Dockside in Malden. Right. And I'm looking out the back door. I'll never forget it was a Thursday, because Thursday they had karaoke. I'm a big karaoke guy. Danny Gillis loves
I
karaoke.
can't wait till we rip it up on the karaoke.
Oh, we're gonna win. Whatever. Hey, we're
wait.
gonna win our fucking whatever your rent is. That we're gonna pay it off that day.
Sure.
So I look out the back door and I see a kid fucking with him. So I've always, even though I'm 1/3 of the size of this man, I
Yep.
was always the one to go out there and fucking whatever. We gotta fight. We gotta fight.
Yeah.
I seen this kid elevate a human with an uppercut. Kid is still in the air, right? By the time I got out there, it was like 25 years of frustration was let out on this kid.
Yeah.
Right? This is the best part. So he's wailing on him. I'm like, all right, dude, he's had enough. Get him out of here.
Yeah.
This kid's sleeping, right? He kept fucking me. Joey, I'm not here to fucking argue with you, buddy.
Yeah.
Right? Kid leaves, comes back, gets a knife. Joey leaves, fucking sprints out of the place. Sprints. And I'm like, dude, you just bury this kid. Like, what's he gonna do? He just saw 20 people just saw Joe Teddy, who's never been in his fight, knock this dude out.
Yeah.
He's gonna get made fun of before he gets a finger on you,
Sure.
right? Joey takes off. I don't see him until the next day. Calls me, and he goes, hey man, I just took a shower. I'm like, what's up? He goes, I just took a dude's tooth out of my knuckle.
Damn.
And to this day, he's still got the scar there. That's some serious
That's
shit.
That is some
force.
fucking unbelievable
So
shit.
my man Joe Teddy, I love him to death. He's a big fucking teddy bear. Has a teddy bear tattooed on his fucking. He's the softest kid, softest fucking baby shit.
Yeah, he's the nicest guy I've met.
But I'll tell you what,
You don't want to get on the wrong side of it.
that's all.
I'll tell you right now, too. Me and Glenn with one end,
Yep.
shut that place down with one end.
Yep.
Down with one end.
Yep.
Me and Glenn.
And
they
I,
were like, yeah, gotta go.
I left at like 1:30.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I left. No, you left at like 1. We left
All
at 1:30. They kicked us out at 1:30.
Okay.
Yo, I gotta say something right now.
Yeah, go ahead.
That fucking bartender, hats off to that guy. You guys know the name?
Billy Nolan.
Billy Nolan, hats off to you. I come from the industry. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You guys know that. This guy's working his fucking ass off, running around. This had to have been packed with like 85 heads in there.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah.
And
I'd say more
one
money.
bartender.
Yeah.
Cash only, he said, in the pocket, please. Hats off
Yeah,
to him.
he killed
Dude,
it.
he killed it.
He killed it.
He's a good bartender.
He is.
Like, you know, he has a pro move. He gets your eyes,
He knows you.
and he gives you this one.
Yep.
He gives you a 1.
He knows
saying,
you.
like, I got
I
you.
see
You're
you.
in my cash.
Give me 1 second.
I got you in the Rolodex.
Yep.
But let me do this first. I'll get back to you.
Yep.
Bang. Keep the quality high. As we like to
Professional.
say, right?
Professional.
Eye contact's everything.
That's it.
It is. My father, his biggest fucking pet peeve in the world is a bad bartender. He's like, there's nothing worse than a bartender who loves staring at his shoes.
Well, not for nothing, dude. You have to have good quality. You have to have a good personality. There's nothing worse than a bartender that, like, they're mad because they have to make minimum wage and then bank off tips, and you're mad at the world.
Yeah.
But
It's
they're
fucking.
everywhere.
It's,
Those-
I'll tell
yeah,
you
of course they are.
I'll tell you this too. You got to be a good bartender if you're going to be bartender at the fucking Malden Irish American, because people aren't going to be suffering some
Well,
fucking dickhead.
So Billy originally asked me, he said, how many people you got? And I was like, dude, I honestly don't know. I said, 1 year it's 300, 1 year it's like 30. It all depends on who the fuck comes. Prepare for the worst, that's it.
Sure.
And he was like, am I doing mixed drinks? I go, if you have to do mixed drinks, I think you'll be fine.
Yeah.
No one out there is asking for an Alabama Slam.
No, yeah, it's Captain and Cokes
Yeah.
and fucking bucket sodas.
You want fucking Brian
Jack and
Flanagan
Jimmy's.
and cocktail. Relax.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Yeah.
But needless to say, last night, great time.
Good time.
I couldn't believe Jumptown shirt. That wasn't realistic. I couldn't believe it.
Yo, so you want to talk about it real quick?
Yeah.
So that
We
shirt,
had nothing but time.
classic
Yeah,
shirt.
and you can see the shirt because there's a picture of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Santa surfing on waves with like a lei, and he's fucking hanging 10. I think there's some palm trees in it. And it's just a pattern that's printed all around. This is like a 60s button
Vibe.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
I'm
60s
gonna tell you
vibe.
right now, this was my father's shirt.
Oh, I didn't know
was
that.
it?
I'm gonna tell you this right now. It was one of these things that we was in the closet, and after he passed, we were going through, and I said,
Give me
I
that.
have that.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them went to my uncle, who's got the same swagger.
Yeah.
But I said, nah, I got that. Put it in one of those little fucking little
The bags.
bags, and it's been hanging. And it only comes out twice a year, around 4th of July, and right around fucking Christmas.
I fucking love it, dude. I love
That's
it.
awesome.
By the way, I was so fucking pumped when Danny's like, Jumptown's 25 minutes out. I'm like, finally.
He didn't
let's
know.
go.
He didn't
I'm
know.
like, finally something
Oh,
cool.
good.
Ferg was having some FOMO, too. He made a video. He was bullshit. He couldn't get out there, too.
Yeah.
Everybody's got some sick shit going on. Kids getting sick of shit.
Dude, shit. Not for nothing, right? I normally like make like a Facebook post. And,
Yeah.
like, dude, just for argument's sake, say 100 people were there last night. 100 people were there word of mouth.
Yeah.
I didn't make any event out of it. I told people, I was like, listen, if you can make it, make it. That's all. It's that simple.
Yeah. No, exactly, dude. Exactly.
Well, you know how
Jumptown is just gassing IPAs right now.
I've
Gassing them.
Hey, he just got off work. He's been in the Denali food truck all day. All right, whoa, hold on. I don't know if you guys heard. There's like I heard some like chimes in the background. You hear that?
I heard
You
something.
got to throw your headphones on.
and I look at you, and it's like snowing.
When
I'm like,
I'll tell you right now, I program this fucking machine every day with like the phone calls,
it's only so
right?
long.
Like the voicemails.
Yeah.
But then like today, I came out here and there was 3 things already programmed into it.
I can't believe it
Oh,
either.
shit.
Can you guys hear?
I hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
It's
a lot. loud.
Yeah. Turn it down. Keep that quality low. There it is.
Keep quality low.
All right, so you can't. The trick is I don't know how to mute us, so you gotta not laugh
Shut your
during
mouth.
this.
Just don't even talk.
Yeah. Right.
All right. Hello, Jumptown. I am the ghost of Christmas past. The year is 2005, Bourne, Massachusetts. We're playing a game of hockey against Lowell.
We are murdering your team, Jumptown, but then you murdered me. Blasted me into the boards in front of my own people. Made me a laughingstock of the town. I was a straight-A student with plenty of women. Ended up working at a mobile gas station, surviving off of cigarettes and Twizzlers. Shortly thereafter, I was pancaked by a dump truck, Jumptown. And tonight you will be visited by 3 ghosts, the first of which is me. Because your time has come to pay for your sins, Jumptown. And tonight, it's you who get blasted into the boards.
Dude, I don't know where these came from. I mean, like, this is like it's basically a Christmas. It's a what's it called?
Scrooge.
Yeah, Scrooge. But I mean, it's you. It's your life. So.
I'm Scrooge.
Well, I mean, we're doing. You're Jacob Molly in this.
I get
event,
it.
even though you are.
I
a good
fucking
guy.
love it already. The
Yeah.
voice, whoever did that voice is, great job.
That was me. I did that.
No way.
Yeah, I did that. Yeah.
That was you?
Yeah.
do it right now.
Jumptown. Dude, I was out here. Maggie's like, why'd you lose your voice? I'm like, I've been out trying to make voices for Jumptown's ghosts. She's like,
Yeah.
what is wrong with you? Anyways, that was the first ghost.
That
This
was
is
fucking
Christmas
awesome.
time. I had to come up with. When Jump comes on the show, I gotta bring the fucking heat.
Listen, you're coming great, and this was great. This is keep it going.
You're like,
What's
you
the
gotta.
second ghost?
Well, we got more, but
We got more?
they're gonna. They don't. I'll tell
throughout
them
the
when they
show.
come in. You know what I mean? They.
Oh, they're not here
Yeah,
yet.
no, they show up when they
show
want.
up when
On
they
a
show up.
whisper.
You know what I mean?
Oh, like the chime you were saying. I'm
yeah, the
catching on now.
chimes. Yeah.
Catching on.
You get
Wait
decided-
until you get to America. It's crazy. You're still in Mars right now. When you land in fucking Wyoming or whatever.
We're gonna talk about all that.
I'll tell you right now. I said I wasn't drinking. This is a great beer. I'm
Which one's
enjoying
that?
it. This is the Stratosphere.
All right, let's give it a whirl.
All right, let's talk about these guys real quick. We don't give free ads, but
It's
we're giving
not
a free ad.
but
No, this is. I would not tell you I like a beer if I don't like a beer.
well, I appreciate that.
And I've been dying to try these guys.
Listen, Spyglass, high quality Southern New Hampshire brewery. Nashua is a town that has like 10 dispensaries within 5 miles.
Isn't Nashville like? Isn't it like?
A little south of Manchester.
Yeah, it's like methanol mile though. Like the whole city.
I want to say that. What the fuck's-
Manchester's more like that.
No,
Manchester's
So I heard
definitely-
Nashville was fucked up too.
Nah, it's not bad.
No.
I lived there for 7 years.
Lucky you, too.
The city's been turning it around. We're not here to talk about that.
All right,
We're
let's
here to
talk
talk
about the
about
positive vibes.
Spyglass. Oh, positive vibes all day, every day. Spyglass got a high quality beer. They're just opening up their new brewery off Exit 1, Spitbrook Road, in Southern New Hampshire in Nashua. That's right when you cross over the state line in Mass. Boom, they're going to be right off the highway there. This one right here, Exit 1, is one you're going to have to try. It's an 8.2% double IPA.
I got work tomorrow, bud.
Dipper.
Listen, this one's great, but the one you like is my favorite one.
Stratosphere.
It's the one-
8.2% New England Dipper.
I'm going for it right now.
I mean, what? This should be your beer. By the way,
Yeah.
devout listener of the show, my good friend Brian Bach.
Fuck! You know, I'm sorry, because I forgot the T-shirt.
Oh, that's all right.
And
We'll
for
get
2
that
days,
next time.
no,
I'll
but
see you
for
soon.
2 days I've been in my head. I've said, "Yo, don't forget that T-shirt."
That's my buddy Paul
Hey,
Gentile.
yeah.
He's a Jumptown guy.
I'm fucking
That is
pissed.
unbelievable.
It's unbelievable.
That's a good beer. And I'm not a craft beer guy. You know
No,
that.
you're not.
That's good.
He, the Brian Bach, big time fucking Jumptown guy,
Nice.
big
Shout out, Brian.
time pulling the cork guy.
Yeah.
He told me that he's got a couple different jobs for you under our, because we haven't figured out what you are. But I think it's director of like interstellar communications. Connecting to people out in outer space.
Put that on a fucking resume, dude.
Intergalactic
Interstellar
operations or
communications.
something like that. I'll
No,
look up the
interstellar
actual
communications
interstellar
sounds pretty
communications because
official.
we need you fucking
Here and beyond.
exactly here and beyond.
the same
That's right.
time.
Like I would never give you like director of culinary events because you're a renaissance.
Well,
man.
honestly, I'm driving here and I'm like, he's gonna like call me like the pulling the cork promoter.
No,
Like
no,
No, that's
Yeah,
that's
no.
boring.
boring.
dude.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't give you a
Interstellar
name.
Communications
That's why I
Director.
waited, and then
You could
all of a
say
sudden-
that and give a handshake and be fine with it.
Oh, by the way, it's Christmas. I wanted to say this.
You wanna
Guess
do
what's
this
on my
right
wish
now?
list? Have you been a good boy? That's none of your business.
So we got
This is a gift.
We got 2 gifts. I forgot one. Shout out to my cousin Bridget. Bridget, I'm sorry. I fucked up. I opened up the card because it said Danny and Brendan. I thought it was my son. It was not. So I did open it. I know what it is. I'm not going to ruin it. Brendan doesn't know yet, but I want to say thank
We'll
you.
open it like basically around Christmas.
Yeah, so we do have another gift that I already opened, not on purpose.
Okay.
Right now, Andrew Fontana saw me at the union meeting last week, and I was like, "You want me to open it right now?" And he goes, "No,
Open on the show.
open on the show."
All right, here we go. Pulling the cork. Andrew, the official historian.
Historian, yes.
Oh, I already like it.
What do we got?
I feel like Ralphie opening the Red Rider.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that a paper's giving you a tough time.
On air sign.
Okay,
Let's
Leon.
fucking
Fucking
go.
let's go, Andrew Fontana.
He goes, it's kind of stupid. And I was like, that ain't
No,
stupid.
that ain't
You
stupid
need
at
it.
all.
Dude,
It's called official.
That's going right up over there, dude.
fuck yeah.
Fucking yes.
Andrew Fontana.
That
I love you, buddy.
You are the fucking man, dude.
Hell yeah.
You are. I'm gonna give you a big fucking sloppy wet kiss on the cheek when I see that Christmas kiss.
It's important.
It is important. By the way,
On air. Love that.
Can I say I love this time of year. I do. I fucking love it. The
How do
kids
you
are
not?
fucking into it
How
right
do you
now.
not?
I
They're
love
making
that hat,
cookies.
bro.
Dude,
Smoking a fucking
isn't it great?
cigar.
Isn't it fucking awesome?
It is.
That's why, and when your wife or your girl or your guy, whatever
right
it is,
hand.
22,
Yeah.
says to you, "Are you wearing your Christmas sweater? Are you wearing your
Sure
plaid
am.
sweater?" I'm wearing my Christmas hat, and this is a fucking badass hat. And,
And
it's fucking
Santa
great.
is smoking an illegal Cuban.
That's right. He's smoking some
Actually, they're
Jumptown's
legal now.
finest.
I think they're legal now, aren't they? I don't know. I'm not a
I
cigar
don't
guy.
think they are.
I don't know if they are or they
I
aren't.
want to smoke one.
We
It's
know.
a Cosmo Kramer.
I got them like for my dad when I went over to Europe one time, and he was like, "Yeah, they're fine. Like they're not like,
Dude,
it's more like getting them. It's like,
yeah, people that smoke cigars, they're like, they're all right.
yeah,
You know what I love though? It's like a lost art. You ever see them make cigars?
yeah, it's sick.
Awesome.
It's sick.
Unbelievable.
It's like a butcher. Which, by the way, found out an early Christmas present. Did I tell you this already?
You did, and I'm psyched. But go ahead.
I got a gift card. She already told me that she got it. A gift card for a butcher class from Modern Butcher.
Nice.
Dude.
Here we go.
Yeah, they tell you how to
Here
break
we
down a whole.
go.
And you get to keep the meat.
Unbelievable
unbelievable.
class. Those chefs over there,
You would appreciate that. Yeah.
I
so-
appreciate. I talk to them all the time. I go over there, customize orders, ribeyes, New York strips all the time. Remember I talked about that candied brown sugar New York strip?
Yep.
Modern Butcher.
Dude,
Nice.
You know they're moving?
No.
We can break the news. It's already out.
Okay.
They're moving.
know.
They're
Closer?
moving closer to us. I don't know.
Nice.
I don't know. Dude, I've been to Lowell 1,000 times. I don't know like how to explain if it's closer
South-
to you or not.
South to you.
No, they're moving to Danvers.
Oh no, that's not close to me.
Yeah, but Newburyport is in like fucking Newfoundland,
It
Canada.
is. It's like you go
It's
up
on a
there.
peninsula.
Yeah, you gotta bring your passport, as
Right.
you would say.
Well, I
We're like
love
on the mainland.
Newburyport. I got
Oh, it's
connections.
gorgeous.
I love Newburyport.
I got the connections
best.
there,
It's
too.
gorgeous.
The best.
Plum
Like-
Island.
Plum Island Provisions.
Dude,
pretty good beef there.
I spent a good amount of time in Newburyport, one part of my life, and then I was supposed to play a gig up there. I had a band at the time, and we got to book this gig through this dude, right? He was kind of like an independent booker, so we'd book different places, and he would just be the main guy, right? So we show up there, right? It's Friday night. I get everybody going. I get people driving up from Melrose, having dinner at this restaurant. It's a bar afterwards. Michael's Harborside. I don't think it's there anymore.
Oh, listen, time out. So my grandfather, George, shout out to George. How you doing? I know you're not listening to this. He was
Interstellar Communications, he might be.
he was a waiter at
Nice.
at the OGs when it was open.
Yep.
Back in the day.
Yep.
Fucking
So we show up, right? And there's like 3 dudes the size of Jumptown
Yeah.
who were fucking, it was like Jumptown, Hams, and Fitzy with their drums and their gear. And I'm like, what is going on here? And they're like, we're booked. And I'm like, so are we. And they're like, well, we're recording a live album tonight, like here. And I'm like, well, can we split the fucking bill? Like, you know what I mean? Like, we drove up here, we got all our shit. The kid's like, basically, like, just tells me to go shit in a hat. Like, he's like,
Right.
you fucking, either we're fighting or you're not. And I'm like, all right, well. So, and the worst part was, dude, you know what kind of music they played? Just all
80s Joel?
No, all surf music with no words. It's like like Quentin Tarantino fucking intro music. I'm like, you can't even get laid playing this music. Why would you play this fucking music? Horrible.
Oh, man.
Anyways,
Wow.
bad experience up there at one time. But you're gonna love that fucking class, dude. That thing's
I can't wait.
awesome.
Hey, dude, I just think I love. Dude, you go to Stop and Shop now. There's no more butchers.
Dude, when they
It's a lost
listen,
art. It's like
when-
welding, dude.
I know.
I hate welding. I hate it. But it's a trade. It's a good art.
when you were at the Modern Butcher class, right?
Yeah.
And they open up that, you know, that steer,
Yeah.
right? And they point out the top round, right?
I'm gonna look at beef totally
You're
different.
you're gonna be looking like. I'll see that later on when I go to Bella's. 1211 Osgood Street.
Look at this.
Boom.
It's in North Andover, bellasna.com. That stands for North Andover, not Narcotics Anonymous. They have the best beef around. That is a fucking fact. We We were supposed to go up last week with Fitzy, but
Yes.
we couldn't make it happen. It's going to happen this week.
Yep.
Like I said, lifetime beefer, lifetime tickets to Bella's. Like I bought season tickets for life. Like I am never giving them up. You can never get them. I have them. Best steak and cheese I've had in a long time.
So you couldn't
Fucking
live
a
without?
pizza roll that'll knock your dick off your body. You eat the pizza roll, your dick's in fucking regular Andover, and you're in North Andover, right?
So I know we talk about it often about the page, and it's not us. We're frequent flyers over
yeah,
there.
yeah.
So Ferg on his podcast tonight, or whatever night it is,
Tuesday.
they were talking about the 5 best beefers and the 5 best beeferys. Bella's is all over the place.
Everywhere.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They're a heavy
two.
hitter.
Do you know
Top two.
why? It's to fucking jumps.
Say it.
What's your fucking what is your slogan?
Say it.
They keep the quality high.
Yeah, they do.
They do not. Harry does not fuck around, dude.
You walk in,
Other
he's
people
beefing right there.
fuck
He's right-
around
he's slicing.
and they want to make a buck.
Yes,
and
every time.
they have
Yeah.
they have a dingy restaurant. Not everybody, but you see them. You
Right.
go to a beefery that like isn't that great, and the guy's just saying, "Hey, I'm gonna make fucking $4 or $5 on this super. I don't care if you get the end of it."
Right.
Right? Harry ain't giving you the end of that beef. That's
Oh.
not fucking happening. This guy is giving you top fucking tier shit every
Top 10.
time.
Grade A.
I don't drive to North Andover for many things, but I will drive there. I would drive there every day of the week to beef there. Actually, my buddy Mike Murphy, who listens to this, who I went to college with, says, Mike, text me the other day. He goes, hey, my kids go, I haven't seen him in like 3 years. He's like, my kids go to school in North Andover. Let's fucking beef at
Oh.
Bella's. I'm like, fucking A, yes,
Yeah.
let's do it. So that's Bella's. And you know what? When they break down that steer, and then you're looking through the Bond Butcher, like just they have that big, beautiful like glass case,
Yep.
and you see that farm-raised organic poultry,
Yeah.
you'd be thinking that could be on a plate at Lily P's Chicken tomorrow night.
This
All
kid's
right?
good. This kid's good, man.
I mean, we are going to do the
Fucking
hotline
stop.
here in a minute because we don't have that many calls. Then we're going to get conspiracy theories. But
Yeah, we get into whatever.
LilyP'sChicken.com.
Did you see that picture of the oysters yesterday?
I did.
Me and you
Buddy,
both
I have
posted it.
questions
Oh my! About what?
about it.
Like if it was real or not? Because it
No,
looks
what-
looks too good.
What was it? Was it spinach and
No, no.
cream cheese?
It's-
What kind of oyster was it?
It's
It's
roasted.
Rockefeller, right?
It's roasted,
Yeah.
and then they put a garlic, like
Here we
like
go.
a sage type of garlic butter,
Dude,
like
it's-
on it.
It's
And
unbelievable.
like the first time I ate it, I was talking to Chris, the owner, and I like used my fork. He's like, "Get the fuck out of here." He's like, "Dude, you gotta slurp that shit because you need that butter in there."
Gotta.
That's
It looked great,
my-
is what I'm trying
Yeah,
to say. I
that's
just
a
didn't know what
that is
kind.
a deathbed meal. I've said it forever. Shishito peppers. My buddy Eric Holmes, who I grew up with, actually smoked my first weed with this motherfucker
I
back
heard
in the
that.
day.
Shout out
Back
Eric.
when I used to do that shit. Shout out Eric Holmes.
Adam loves Eric Holmes.
Yeah, they love each other. He'd love this kid. He texts me, he's like, I'm popping my Lily Peas today. I'm going.
Yeah.
He's
Nice.
like, I'm like, you have to get Shishito peppers. He's like, pop a pepper, eat a wing. Love it.
I saw
he was
my-
loving it. Guaranteed he was probably as high as fucking
I had to go to a wake today, and I saw my buddy Kari, Jamaican dude. I don't even get to the body yet. My buddy Espo, rest in peace, Espo, fucking great. I don't even get to the body yet. He goes, buddy, those fucking jerk wings? He's Jamaican.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, can you turn the volume down? You're mad loud, bro. He's like, dude, that shit's fucking unbelievable. For a Jamaican guy to say a jerk wing is fucking good, that means the world, dude.
No, I agree. Dude, and he's right. They do not fuck around. Everything there is awesome. The chicken sandwich is a fucking lights out. But like honestly, like I get a chicken sandwich almost every time I am there, which I'm there every Tuesday. That's why I'm getting fat as fuck, but I don't care because I can't stop it.
Right.
But I will, dude, their apps, their sides, fuck so hard.
Lights
It's
out.
actually the best place to go get like a couple beers. Even if you're not that hungry, like go get a couple beers and like a thing of wings and like a couple sides.
Right.
Split it with somebody. That's what I
Right.
did with my old man. Dude, we were fucking, my father loved it. Loved it. We got to go back. We're all going to go back
I need
soon.
to get there.
Wait, I hear chimes again. You hear that?
Oh, shit.
Oh, damn.
I think I hear another ghost.
Is that the fucking hoofs?
That happens.
All right, hold on.
How we doing? Yeah, we're good.
Take 2. Action.
Hello, Jumptown. I'm the ghost of Christmas present. We come in all shapes and sizes, and I'm a little smaller than the rest of the guys. It's Christmas time. You can see the smiles on everybody's faces. They're shopping for their brothers and sisters and moms and girlfriends. It's a joyous time of the year. And we can see you. You're over there selling sausages, doing what you do, doing what Donnie White hired you to do. But if you look over across the parking lot, Jumptown, you'll see Davidson food trucks. And Mike Davidson's been owning that food truck for 12 years. It's how he feeds his family. but he's not selling any sausages. I mean, you've really delivered on so many levels. And you forgot to wipe your glasses clear enough so that you could see across the parking lot a man in need. A man who won't be eating Christmas ham with his family, Jumptown. He'll be eating his own sausages. You have to really consider how what you're doing affects everybody, Jumptown. Is there room for other people in the food truck game? Seems like your singular focus might not be so great. And so Christmas spirited. You're gonna hear from my other brother later on. The ghost of Christmas future. I don't know that you'll like what you see. Bye now, Jumptown. Sausages here!
Classic. That was awesome. That was awesome.
All right. By the way, I don't know, man. Like, I think I agree with my wife. What is wrong with me? Like, what am I doing?
Yeah, whatever.
Like, I'm
Fuck
out here
it.
just fucking making.
Okay, let me just say something. I hear shit like this and it's gold. It's awesome shit. And
Yeah.
then I think to myself, bro, how are you doing this and not hitting the bowl or something? Like in
Crazy,
all
right?
honesty, it is crazy, but it goes to show you that this is the
That's how
human
talented he
body.
is.
No,
That's
this is-
right.
This is what's in us.
Dude, it's in there
That's
to
how
come out.
talented it.
It's in there
Dude,
to
he's
come
a
out.
I walked in here
fucking
today. I
awesome.
asked him today, literally. I was like, hey, 8 or 8:30. He goes, 8:30. I showed up here 5 minutes past 8. He's out here fucking. Dude, he's so talented.
Very talented.
He's a
when it comes
beast,
to the
dude.
guitar.
You know what I will say? I think I said it before, but
I got into a huge beef today, by the way.
with who?
Are you a Pete Frampton guy?
I like the one song.
What one song? Not the one song where it's one string, right?
No, he does Damage to Fantasy, right?
Ah, one string boy.
No, he does Damage to What are you talking about?
He has no idea.
No, you guys have no idea. I know
Oh,
what
okay,
I'm
all
talking
right.
But Pete Frampton has a song where it's like 17 minutes of him just going, bow, bow, bow.
Yeah, I don't like that.
And people in the crowd are going ballistic.
Yeah, because they're fucking higher than
Higher
Jumptown.
the Jumptown.
Yeah. All right,
And I'm
we only
like-
have 2 voicemails. All right,
We
you ready?
do?
Oh, we
Both
do?
keys?
This is,
Dude, you know what?
you know,
Listen, I'll tell you what happened.
let me tell you
I
what.
didn't promote it as high because I knew we had some other material. I didn't want to fill up this board.
Fair enough.
So, like, usually I promote it earlier in the week.
Yeah.
And also, I think Hammers is scared to arm wrestle you. We know that.
I
right?
don't think that's the case.
I'm just kidding.
He's
I'm
ready to
teasing.
go.
Oh, he's ready to go. I know.
Yeah.
Hammers knows that level.
We got the second place trophy shining over here.
Oh,
bingo.
Jesus. I literally, if I'm laying the Vegas odds, I'm just going minus 110 for both of you. Like, the bookie just has to make $10 because nobody knows who's going to fucking win. So I didn't push the voicemails because I only have so many slots on this thing, and the ghosts needed to fucking be heard. You know what I mean? So
Totally
you know,
get it.
yeah, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
One
I'll
of the
show you why
voice-
I'm laughing
Throw
over
your
here.
things on.
All right.
One of the voicemails is from somebody who's here.
Yo, it's your man Adam Jumptown coming at you from the year 2012, where the sun shines 24/7. And I'm going to tell you this, foreshadowing things to come. Watch from behind the sun. Be alert and always looking up and not down. And never forget, keeping that quality high. Woo!
Did I just leave a fish concert? What the fuck just
All right,
happened?
we got one more quick one. Thank God he checked in.
That was like a fucking fortune cookie.
That was
Hole in the cork. You'll never imagine my weekend so far down on Naples, Florida. Thursday night, take the kids after practice down to the Golden Corral. Who's the
What?
Probably get a bad connection down Florida. I think we lost him.
That's the fucking.
Brain beef? Yep. Once again, Karen Strange. You think I?
He's gonna be so pissed because he's going in on Doctor Strange right now.
he's doing this.
Oh,
on
the
purpose.
poor prick.
Is this for real?
Yeah, no.
No, he's definitely down in Florida. I know that.
All right.
Yeah, I think that's it because I could read the thing and it didn't
Who
make
is
any
it?
sense.
Hold on.
Karen Strange. Guys, North Shore Beefs do not own.
Oh man.
All right, we're gonna have to have him
this.
leave it again and do it next week.
Yeah, because that sounds like some important information.
Yeah, because the dude,
Poor
Doctor
Bobby
Strange,
for
who
you.
we don't know, always comes at Bobby's neck.
I'll tell you right now, Doc Strange didn't leave shit this week.
Who's Doctor Strange?
We
don't know.
We don't know.
No, someone on the page though is what we're saying.
No, I have no idea. I have
we
no
don't
idea.
know who he is. He
No,
just calls
he
in,
leaves
and
the voicemail
and
every week.
And
Oh,
he rips
okay,
on
yeah.
Bobby.
Yeah.
For no
For
reason.
no reason other than the fact that
Comes at his neck.
yeah, I don't know. He's unbelievable. Hey, who was my boy last night in the red sweater and the clear glasses?
Ian Lounsbury.
Ian Lounsbury, great guy. Loves the show, right?
Yeah.
He goes, dude, I like it so much. I went back and listened to some of your cornhole episodes. I'm like, you psychopath. I'm like, for doing that because I'm like, which I appreciate, but I'm
Yeah.
like, I would not want to listen to cornhole people talk about cornhole.
Dude.
like me talking about cornhole if I wasn't into cornhole, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Ian-
dude, he is a huge cork. I love that kid. Fucking love him.
He's the man, dude.
Yeah, he's the best, dude. He's
You know what
the
he
fucking
named his
best.
son?
What?
Seamus.
It's a great name.
It's a great name.
Irish name. By the way, if you want to hang with us, right? If you want to, another thing we're doing that you can see us at, March 3rd, we're going to go to the Young Wolf Tones at
Absolutely.
at the Mall in Irish American. Young Wolf Tones, Irish music. Me and Danny each getting a table, 10 seats.
Yeah.
You want to sit with us?
You might
Just
be
hit me
lucky.
up.
You might be lucky.
I got at my table right now. I think I got 7.
I didn't even look at mine. Jump can
Sorry,
sit
I
mine
got
if
4.
he wants to come.
Yeah, I got 4. I got my old man,
Yeah.
Tom Ahern. I sent you this.
Yeah.
I sent you a screenshot. My dad responded in like 13 seconds. Yes, capital fucking exclamation point. My brother-in-laws, Steve Judge and Nate. Nate's like, that's my birthday. And my brother-in-law, Judge, he goes, great place to spend it. Congratulations on going to the Wolf Tones. And my mailman, my postmaster, I should call him. I don't know if that's actually his title, but John Connell, who I gave him a pull in the cork jacket. He was an original corker.
Yep.
Nice.
Gave him a pull in the cork jacket for Christmas.
Yep.
Some people give stuff they can use like 99 gift cards. I'm giving him a pull in the cork jacket. By the way, he has a fucking pull in the cork sticker posted right up there in the Wakefield post
Love it.
office.
Nice.
He's a full-time corker. He's the one who told me about the Rebel Rooster. And he's bringing his buddy. So I got 6 at my table already.
Oh, maybe I'll see if fucking Johnny wants to go.
Dude, that's what I was thinking. Like, let's get the Rebel. Let's get the Rooster up there.
Rooster's coming.
Rooster's coming.
Yeah.
Anyways, so,
He'll be a fucking celeb there.
oh my God, dude. The Rooster?
You got to see him.
Dude, the Rooster's like,
He's the best, dude.
you know who the Rooster is?
No.
So he runs
he
a-
wouldn't know.
He runs an Irish,
He runs
Rebel Irish music.
He's like the Derek Jeter of fucking Irish music, dude. He's just the best.
Yeah, he knows everything. Like, dude, him and I started corresponding. Oh, because I got into him through my mailman. Then you like, oh, I know the Rooster.
Yep.
And so when I met you, and then I went to a fundraiser and I saw he was like on the thing.
Yeah.
My buddy Tim Grew was running it, and I'm like, dude, how do you know the Rooster? He's like, I think it's his wife's cousin. I'm like, is he gonna be there? He's like, yeah. I was like, dude, felt like I was meeting a celebrity. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, yes. I gave him a doghouse hat
Yeah.
right away. Guy has been photographed in that hat many times. He wears it all the time. He's a letter carrier.
Yeah.
I think in Weymouth, maybe.
Yeah, he's a South Shore guy.
South Shore guy.
Yeah.
And he,
You know,
he runs
he-
a great fucking show, dude. He did a lot for me and Danny to promote our show. Like he
Dude, he had me on the show. Yeah, he had me on the show right around 4th of July.
So
Dude,
he has his own show?
on Sundays he does a radio show. It's strictly Irish music.
Hell yeah.
But the guy is
Oh, most support radio.
amazing. The
He
guy's
got a radio
amazing.
show. The Jump House. I was on the Jump House. Hey, can we talk about that for a minute?
I mean, I'm surprised you haven't been.
I was on the Jump House fucking 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
And let me just say this. I talked to you about this last night.
Middle of nowhere.
It is in Texas. That is a fact.
It's really not that.
It's really not that fun. It was a rainy night, though. It was a shitty night to be driving.
highways and
It
all
was
that.
fine. It was fine. Hey, dude, I ain't complaining. I had a fucking blast. And your guy that was on with us,
Yep. Shout
Andrew.
out Andy, the local spotlight.
Look at the local spotlight on Instagram. Is it Andy's local spotlight
Andy's local spotlight.
on Instagram? He's a fucking awesome dude. So I show up there, right? Place is great. Real radio studio, the whole thing. Jump's got this place perfectly mapped out. Dude, we got Chinese food. We got fucking beers on the fucking desk ready to go.
How was the Chinese food outside of like Greater Boston?
I'm
It was
telling you,
great. It was great.
Poo poo for two. Shout out to the fucking.
Jade something.
No. Carry on.
Anyways, dude. So we go in there, right?
Dude, I thought you had narcolepsy. I thought you just went to bed.
I brought my guitar.
Deep thought.
Right? Played some tunes.
Yeah.
I
Great-
love this dude,
great
Andy.
dude.
He's a fucking awesome guy. We had awesome conversations about sport and local business, talking about all that stuff. I had an awesome time. I said a Jump last night. He brought us his mother's soup.
Oh yeah,
Right?
we never
I
talked
know,
about that.
I know. Brought us his mother's soup. I go Jump last night. I go, dude, you were fucking amazing host. And he goes, listen to me. He goes, dude, you were in the Jump house. You were in my house. I feed you. I have drinks for you. I'm like, you are my fucking guy right
Yo,
now.
That's what I do.
Jump knows who was there first.
Dude.
Don't worry about it.
Dude, that's right. Now we're like, we can talk about it now. I don't care. I like, this is the area of grievances. Here's my thing.
Yeah.
And I've said it before on the show, but you know, like I told you last night, I'm like, the moment I saw you, I texted Danny, and I'm like, like when you did that first thing, you're like, is it in Lowell? Is it in Tewksbury?
I'm standing
like,
right there.
You're like, we don't know.
A lot of questions.
We don't know. A lot of questions. And people are like, Jumptown. Why do you jump off a bridge?
Off a bridge.
And I'm
One of
like,
the best opening ones.
You know what though? The first time I ever did a review on there, I got fucking eviscerated.
yes.
Eviscerated.
But here's the thing. I knew that I'm like, this kid's a fucking riot. And he's like, he's just got something that nobody else has. This is the thing.
Yeah, it's
all right,
called it's called not giving a fuck.
Yeah, exactly. For like a guy like Ferg, like it obviously looks at like the best things that happen on that page for him traffic wise are like when people are just going in on somebody, right? Because it generates a lot of comments, right?
Yeah.
But
So
like
we know
when
what
some
we're doing
dude,
right now, right?
I think I chirped at him because some dude a couple weeks ago was like, so now everybody, so for the people at home who don't know this page, people were
Get on
fucking
it.
had their spears out for Jumptown. They were fucking ready to put him up on the cross, right?
Yeah.
Me and Danny were like the only ones there. Like me and him were like John and Paul, like by his side. And anyways, but all of a sudden he kept doing his fucking thing, and the tide starts turning.
Zero
people
fucking-
start fucking
Yeah.
falling in love with him, just as we knew that they were going to.
It was like it was like an opposite of a heel turn.
Some kid writes, "Is this the biggest comeback story ever? The Jumptown story?" I'm like, you didn't know what I knew all along.
Yeah.
The best comeback story would be you actually understanding when something's cool, not when just everybody thinks it's fucking cool now. So I think it's cool now, right? It's like nobody has the balls to do that. Like,
Jumptown's a man.
There's this new guy hacking at my tree's trunk. You know what I'm saying? Trying to take me down.
Who is it?
It don't matter who it is.
Hell yeah.
You can go read my comments and you can find out who it is. Keeps giving me like, yo, you got no life. What do you do for a living? All you eat is beefs. I'm like, bro, do a little research and you'll know that I run circles around everybody around me. Come find out, bro.
That's a fact.
I'll teach you a lesson.
yeah. And by the way, why don't you get open behind the keyboard, put your hockey jersey on, and we're gonna find out what's up.
Sure.
Fucking.
Don't be that guy. Tell you right now.
Push you up and get the walker real quick.
You know,
Dude.
Carry on.
Anyways, we know. But anyways, I was on the Jump House. He has a radio show. It's Tuesday nights on
Wave Radio Boston.
Wave Radio Boston. You could call in. You could text in.
Yeah, WRBRocks.com.
Dude, and he was playing some fuck. So I have said on the show, you were like, one time you're like, you don't strike me as the type of guy who listens to rap. I don't listen to new rap at all. I only listen to shit that I listened to when I was in high school, college, right?
Right.
That's when I stopped listening and I was just doing more guitar shit. He put on this dude, and I'm like, right away, dude, I'm like, what is this? Because it is fucking, it felt like old school, like, had like an Eric B. and Rakim almost fucking vibe.
Oh, you're
Your
talking
boy
about my man
Fee.
Fee the Evolutionist. Check out
Fee the Evolutionist, dude. I am a Fee the Evolutionist fucking
Instagram,
super fan now.
Facebook, get him.
Love him. The guy, dude, guys.
You do all local?
I do all local hip hop and I do rock.
He
but
plays some
it's
regular
mostly
rock.
hip hop.
That's
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
Dude, it's really awesome. And I fucking played a couple tunes. We ate some great food. Andy talked about the local shit. So anyways, if you do a show every week, every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday.
Tune in. Jump had the most listened to episode they ever had.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
679% more listened to than any other one.
So I'll ask you this. I think we could all agree on this, but
I'm a nobody.
yeah,
This is just facts.
I mean,
You're on
no,
nobody.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. We're all nobodies, but to somebody. So
We're sitting in the garage right now with a fucking couple of
I
heaters
fucking
on.
feel great.
yes, it ain't bad, dude.
Toasted right
yeah, I'm glad I had these beers. No, but let me
Beers,
ask
you
this.
said you
I
had
think
one.
this is the biggest problem with people, right? No, this is my second beer.
This is
I
going
think
down like nails.
I think this is the biggest problem with people in general, which you don't have this problem at all, nor usually do I. Almost maybe sometimes to a fault. Danny, you definitely don't have this problem. But most people just never start doing something, right? Like, everybody gets, I think so many people get so caught up in, this has got to be perfect, so I don't want to do it unless I have it perfect, right? And it's like, I tell my kids this all the time, like, it's never gonna be perfect ever. Don't matter. I'm like, doesn't matter. Like, I was like, dude, I wasn't good enough to be in a band. I joined a band. Like, when I first learned to play guitar, because I'm like, I want to be in a band. And I kind of knew I wasn't good enough yet, but I'm like, fuck it. I'm playing in this fucking band. You know what I mean? Like, just do shit. You know what I mean? Like, you do so much different shit. Like, you got the food truck, you get the videos. Dude, but you drive traffic to your shit through all the stuff that you do. You know what I mean?
And you crush it.
But you're also, like, spreading, in my opinion, like, great fucking energy.
That's what I'm all about.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what I will truly, hard to the core, go ask anybody who knows me. That's how I've always been. and I don't change. And how you see me is what you're gonna see when you really meet me. And there's no fucking bullshit in here.
I want to say, I think one of the best videos of the year, I will say.
Wow.
You went live and you were trying to tell about the hot dogs.
Oh, I made the hot dogs.
Yeah, I think you fucked up though.
Talk to me. Oh, with the bacon?
Yeah.
I go ahead, carry on, because I didn't.
First
my fucking
off-
hot dogs.
First off, I pride myself on my cooking, but my knife skills aren't it.
Yeah.
Yours are.
Oh,
the
yeah.
knife on
Dude,
the
he's a
body for
pro.
a
He's a
reason.
pro.
Bro,
Come on now.
chopping the fucking bacon and like he's sitting, he's like, I got this dog here, blah blah blah, and I was like, he meant to put the bacon on that hot dog. Was I right or wrong?
You're wrong, because that dog you're specifically talking about was a classic dog. Mustard, relish, onion, griddled bun, done. You thought
And then
bacon
you-
needed to be on that.
No. The first dog you put out,
The specialty one, like
it was a smorgasbord.
Yeah, that was my burger turned into a dog.
And then you did a regular one, and then you put bacon on it.
I didn't put bacon on that one.
What are we talking about with bacon then?
It was on the specialty dog.
No, it was not. It was supposed to be. It was
I'm
on the
gonna go
second
watch
one.
that video.
Yeah, I know
later.
you're gonna be highly upset.
Well, if it is, I'm gonna
Keeping
have
the
to
quality
come-
highly upset.
I'm gonna have to come and make hot dogs for the whole football team. If
Love it.
I'm wrong.
Love it.
Ooh.
I'll tell you that right now.
I like it.
I love fucking hot
I
dogs.
love
right
hot dogs
now.
too.
Dude, at Kelly's hot
And not
dog.
Denali, Jumptown hot dog.
Oh yeah.
I know,
From
but
me.
Yeah,
the hot.
personal.
Thank you.
You know what else I love
I'll tell you that
about?
right now. I'm gonna watch that later.
So
You put him on the wrong dog.
I know. Hey,
100%.
and this I always told Jumptown, like, he can have Denali food trucks can have. They're not free ads because Jumptown adds content to the show every
Yeah.
week. He calls in, leaves
Right.
a fucking awesome voicemail that everybody loves. Dude, I got 9 people that are just like, give me more Jumptown.
Yeah.
Now, my wife is who you met last night.
very nice lady.
Yeah, she is.
I'm happy I met her.
She
She
is the
is.
best.
Honest.
She is a hard to convince person when it comes to like my daughters have celiac,
Did
right?
you meet Christy, or was she not there yet?
I don't think she was there yet.
All right.
A shorter lady with the curly purple hair.
No.
Nope. Who the hell was that?
You introduced me to her right away. It could have been dark hair, you know.
Oh, that was probably Julie.
Yeah, I think it was Julie you was thinking of.
She doesn't have
Was
purple
Julie.
hair.
Her dad walked in with
Yes,
that's
Lucy.
Lucy.
Yeah, that we met. She was
Yeah.
a nice
Okay.
lady as well.
Julie's the
Great
best.
energy coming off of her.
She's
she's the best.
She
Yeah,
is
a lot of
my.
energy.
Her and her husband is Riley's godparents.
Yeah. So my wife's very hard to convince about like this place is safe for the girls to eat for gluten free.
Mm-hmm.
So when you were like, I was a chef at Burton's, right? And you're like, Donnie White's wife has celiac.
Done.
You're like everything is right. She was like, all right. She's like, I want to go up and fucking have the girls eat that food truck. I'm like, so you think I would put you in bad hands? Jumptown put you in bad hands?
To be honest,
Like-
listen, you just got to do it right. It's not hard. Oh, you get an order? I stop what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, I was cooking. I'm not cooking it. I'm focusing on this gluten-free.
Yeah.
New cutting board, new knives, new cooking surface. You're done.
Boom.
Change your gloves. Bang, bang, boom. Bang it out. It's over. We're right back into it.
Yep, love it, love it.
That's all you do.
Come on.
Love it.
That's all you
That
need
was
to
like the
do.
rapper's delight. To the
Dude.
hip, hop, the
Hip,
hip,
hip, hip, hip, hip, hip,
hop,
hop, you don't stop.
rock.
Now we're turning it up.
I
again.
love it. I
Yeah.
love it. I love
But
it.
that's all it is. I take pride in it. You know, shout out to Burton's Grill for training me like that from the beginning. Oh, geez. When it comes to gluten free,
Dude, they are the best. Like they
Dude,
are
but
the best.
like
guys.
I love.
They're good. I'm saying they were on the front of it, and they were very.
They sold, and they're all right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Just being honest.
I love, again, a lost art. People don't really think. You think about a chef these days, you're watching TV. You with the knife, dude? I was all in. I rewinded it, and I was like,
Yo, just be clear. I have no training more than just high school. When it
I
comes
know,
to cooking.
but that's why I love even more.
Yeah.
Just being in the grind, being around chefs that
Have you seen the? All right, this is for both of you. Have you seen the movie Burnt?
Yeah, I've seen it with Bradley Cooper.
Yes.
Yeah,
Dude, what a great movie.
it's good. Yeah, it's a good movie.
Hold on.
So there's like two.
The movie Burnt. It's about Jumptown right now.
100%.
but hold on, Mass, because I saw a chef movie 2 nights ago.
No, it's
on
called.
Netflix.
There's one called Chef. That's what John Favreau. And then he has the food truck.
Right. Great movie. That's not the one I'm talking
Okay, so then there's one with Bradley Cooper, the dude from Hangover.
about. Okay, and his name is Adam in this movie.
Is it?
Is it? I don't remember.
And he has a restaurant. He goes to Paris, and he's going.
Yeah,
to
yeah, that's it.
Yo, I watched this 2 fucking days ago, and I was so inspired. I'm
Dude,
telling you right now.
John Luke's was the restaurant.
John Luke's.
Dude, that's a great film, dude.
Fucking phenomenal film.
Yeah.
You know what I love about that movie?
Yo, go ahead,
know-
and then I'm gonna tell you what I.
What I love about that, like Chef is fight. I've watched the movie Chef 100 times
Yeah.
because I'm like, I love food. I'm like, John Favreau made it in a fucking movie. Then he had a show on it, but dude, burnt like it's 2.5 hours of like an aspiring chef to make something. It's like fucking Ratatouille. I fucking love Ratatouille, dude.
Ratatouille, great.
Ratatouille, top 5 Disney movie of all time. I don't give a fuck what anyone says.
So the dude comes back to Paris, right? And he says this line, and it cracked me up. He goes, "What's up with everybody cooking things in condoms?"
Oh yeah. Oh, when
Sous vide, and that's what-
sous vide in it.
I
Yeah.
was like, "Oh my god, that's great."
How do you feel about sous vide?
It's a technique that I'm not familiar with 100%.
Yeah.
How do I feel about it? I love sous vide fish. Sous vide fish is the way I go.
Yeah.
All day, every day. Halibut sous vide.
You can
Boom.
turn that off, dude. You don't have to
Yeah,
get
yeah,
shit
turn it
crap.
off, turn it off. Yeah. That's what I said. It gets pretty hot. By the way, while he's doing that.
Jumptown, wait a minute. I just looked at the back of your hoodie. That's a union-made hoodie.
Everything I do, all Jumptown clothes are union printed.
What a fucking guy,
Boom.
dude.
Boom.
I just saw the fucking
Check it
union
out.
bug,
Right.
dude. Look at that.
Yeah.
Say it.
Yeah, Union
Plug
Bug, Jumptown.
You gotta plug it now. You call
Dude.
them out.
What's it say? What's the
Shout
name
out
of
to
the company?
Catch the Truck.
You normally can't fucking see they call it a union bug 'cause it's
Yeah.
usually this big. It's on our stickers. Don't
Yeah,
worry
yeah,
about
no,
it.
it is.
You
It's
know?
fact.
Yeah.
By the way,
catchthetruck.com.
No
Shout
free
out to
ads.
Soso.
Free ad. I'm drinking North Shore Beefs IPA right now.
Ooh,
I was like, I'm not having any
Can I
beers. You want
trade?
one?
I want one of
It's
those.
ice
Fuck
cold.
yeah,
Take
I
it.
want
You don't
one
have to
of those.
trade. You have it.
Thank you.
There's no trading here.
Listen, Andy Frank, did you hear that? See how easy that was? Very simple. It's all right.
I'm still in the stratosphere. I'm a little messed.
That's fine. Let's talk a little about conspiracy theories. All right.
Can I pee one more time?
Yeah, you can
I
do
think
it.
you should.
Yeah, go ahead.
Would you see my bladder going up?
No, but you gotta want to sit down with the stuff I'm about to hit you with.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're gonna definitely want to sit down. So anywhere that people,
Can I just say, this might be my favorite episode ever.
it's awesome. Anywhere.
It's looking great, by the
Let
way.
me ask you a
know?
question. Anywhere the Denali food truck you know is gonna be next week?
Next week we're at.
I'm gonna share. Okay, go ahead.
Abel and Ebenezer Brewery Friday. We're doing their evening.
The night before Christmas Eve.
Correct.
Yep.
And that's going to be from, I believe it's going to open up like around 3 and go to like 8 o'clock.
Okay.
And we're going to slam it over there. I'm taking the truck out to the Nashua Airport. That's one of our local spots.
Yep.
Where you can always find us. We're going to be there.
Do you get a lot of
Wednesday.
like the people who work there, that type of stuff?
Well, if you need to know, the owner of Denali Food Truck has his own private jet and flies in and out of that airport all the time.
Holy shit! Big time shit. Donnie
Listen.
White, what's up?
It's not Donnie White.
Oh, it's not Donnie White.
It's somebody else. But it's all the same family. You get what I'm saying?
Yep, I got you.
And I'm going to tell you what, Jumptown's got a private jet. That's all I'm going to say.
Hey, jump on the jet. Dude, jump on the jet! Oh my god, dude. I just nailed that. Jump on the jet. He says he's got a private jet. I'm like, jump on the jet. Jump on the jet, get it? Jump on the jet, jump on the jet.
Yeah,
Mine is blown right now.
what did I just walk into?
Jump's got a jet.
Dude, I got a great story. I got to tell this. Hopefully, my buddy listens to this, I think. And if he does, if I'm blowing up his spot, I feel bad. But I don't think I am at this point. My buddy Howell, right? He's a fucking riot. He's a cornhole pro guy, right? Lives out in California. Got a huge beard, dude. People love him. He's like a personality. He's kind of like a you, Jump. He goes places, people fucking like chant his name. He's a fucking animal. He's awesome. He used to be on my old cornhole podcast all the time. So one time, him and his guy that he plays with, they ended up being like waiting on a tarmac somewhere for like a commuter jet or something. And the guy's like, "Hey, there's a private jet over here. You guys want to check it out?" So they walked in. They took pictures of like their feet up and all this shit, and like a bunch of different pictures,
Yeah.
like Switch T-shirts and shit. And then when they would go out to fly to places, they would be like, "Hey, like, we're taking the fucking private jet out." Like they were sponsored by the jet company. So like to potential sponsors, it looks like they're fucking big time. You know what I mean? It was like they just snapped all these pictures and fucking made it happen.
Love it.
By the way, I don't think I have that many cornhole people listen anymore, but Howell, I'm glad you live across the country if I blew up your spot. 'Cause
Yeah,
you're
I
a
love
tough
your
bastard.
homeboy who's on the Bulldog Cornhole. I'm blanking
Doghouse.
on his name. Doghouse,
McCracken.
excuse me. Dude's a homeboy. Solid dude. He's
Oh,
been
he's the
following
man.
me ever since, and every day he pops on everything I do.
Oh, Donnie McPhee, maybe? Donnie or Pat? You don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm
Someone's
hoping
house is getting broken into.
I
think.
hear it.
Dude, you know what?
I set off the
Should we
alarm.
go? Should we go crack some
No,
fucking
because I'll
skulls?
tell you once.
No, you mind
It's
if
like
I-
an older couple, right? And like every 6 months or something like that, they go away to Florida or something. Fucking alarm goes off. I've been living there for 10 years. I used to go over there. I'd look all around the house, being like, "Is somebody in there?" Whatever. And then after like an hour, the fucking cops come. So if you hear this fucking whirring
You
sound in
can't.
the
There's
back,
no way you can hear it here. I just hear it
oh
outside.
yeah,
I can hear it right
yeah.
now.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
but I
we
say in
can-
the
We're
mics.
talking about the listeners, Joe.
Oh, but
Double the jet.
I can't believe this is you with all the hat on.
Do I
Dude, he's got a great
Where
salad.
did that go?
Look at you, dude.
I can see you
We
salad.
talked about this last night briefly.
Yeah.
My hair is phenomenal. You know why? Because I use the Pantene Pro V all my life. My mom's shampoo. I
Nice.
always used her shampoo.
Yeah.
So you know what the trick is?
Talk to me.
Every time you shower, you don't have to shampoo your hair.
I don't.
You're not supposed to.
No.
Once a week, twice a week.
Twice, yeah.
yeah. I got ruins left, so I'm on fucking.
Well, stop
it's
shampooing
fine.
your hair. It grows
You know
back.
what? I gotta get the Pert Plus. And then it'll
Yeah,
fucking
dude, when he said it, I was like, "Per Plus is coming out,
dude.
coming out." Fuck you.
Dude, Boggy, I got multiple comments on that from people being like, the Pert Plus was
I
unbelievable.
couldn't believe, dude. Shout out to Clocky, dude.
Hold on, wait a second. I hear the fucking chimes again.
Oh baby,
That's not that alarm. That's the.
dude. Hey,
Chimes.
how about Jumptown? Just looked out the window.
Can't wait to hear this guy.
All right.
Jumptown! Jumptown, it's your boy Jumptown! Jumptown, I'm the ghost of Christmas future. That's right. You live in a big fucking mansion, Jumptown. Denali Food Trucks is taking over the fucking world, man. One problem, though. You smoked all the fucking weed. That's right. There's no more weed left for anybody in the fucking world, dude. Snoop Dogg is fucked. You can't even get a fucking joint. People sucking dick for weed because Jump smoked it all. So while you was keeping quality high, people aren't getting high. Jumptown, you should have changed your ways, my friend.
And that is a Christmas Carol by Adam Jumptown's Christmas Carol.
I gotta be honest, that fucking last one has been in my head for like 3 months now.
Oh, yeah?
Smoking all the weed?
No, I should change.
Can't change.
You can't change.
Dude, it's
You're
legal
good.
now. Now you like everything's fine. Like my kids are gonna grow up and like weed's gonna be like cigarettes.
I know
Yeah.
that. But that's not what I'm saying. Me, I need to be more responsible on many levels. And these are just being
Oh,
honest.
hey,
You know
listen.
what I'm saying?
We all
It's
need to.
like,
We all need to up our
Hey,
I
game.
need to tighten it in.
Hold
you know
on,
what I'm saying?
wait a minute. I made a pact with you recently,
Oh yeah, you know what we're doing in January.
January 2nd.
Oh, I didn't want to announce it until
January
you
2nd.
announced it because I didn't want to put words in your mouth.
January 2nd.
Well, this is for me and him.
But-
January 2nd.
But listen. I very rarely drink during the week.
Yep.
But I can't. This is gonna sound fucking awful. I don't think I've had more than 2 weeks because COVID fucked me all up. Ever like not drinking more than like 2 weeks. So I'm gonna do a whole month of January no drinking, except for January 1st. January 1st I'm gonna
January
be
1st,
fucking
we're gonna
lit.
get drunk and do this podcast.
Yeah.
January 2nd through January 30th, we're not drinking.
31st.
31st.
So
not
we're still
drinking.
doing 30 days.
Yeah, we're not drinking. I can do this standing on my head. It's not a problem.
Dude, I get no worries in my
I do need a teammate when I'm doing it though, because I
No.
need somebody to text and be like, "Dude, I'm fucking Diet Cokes tonight, fucking watching like fucking Jeopardy or whatever I'm doing, even though I hate Jeopardy."
I honestly, dude, like that's the thing. Like, my thing with drinking is, once I start, I'm the last one to
Hey,
leave.
dude, yeah, and I was the last one to leave with Glenn with one end last night.
So, but that's my thing. So I am committing with you. 1 month, January, done.
By the way, the best was Maggie was like chewing Christy's mom's ear off, and she's like, "This lady had enough of me." Like, because Maggie can just fucking once she's drinking, she wag her gums. So then finally, I go, "Maybe we should leave." And Glenn's wife, Marie, right?
Yep.
Marie's like, "You're not taking her out of here," and I'm like, "These are my people right here." You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got a question.
Yes.
You got
I got a question for you.
I love it.
There's a lighter on the floor right here.
Yeah.
And it's not my lighter.
Yeah, it's fine.
So what's going on?
Occasionally, somebody will smoke a cigarette in here or two.
Okay.
Yeah, but my buddy smoked some weed in here before. A couple weekends ago, we had a big party and people smoked weed in here.
I really thought that was like an equation. Like I'm like, all right, dude.
No. So yeah. No, and I'm trying to burn the place down in my spare time. All right, let's talk a little bit conspiracy theories.
That's full.
All right. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Are you guys
Okay,
ready?
I've talked about this before, but I want to
Let's
go
do
through
it.
it again.
And we'll-
Yeah,
What-
we did a whole conspiracy show.
I know, but one thing I want to say about conspiracy theories that I'm into.
That was
I
not.
love
that was not
conspiracy
English.
theories.
Yeah, what do you fucking?
This is what
Mike
happens
Tyson-
when you have two stratospheres and a North Shore beefs. Anyways, I have the shampoo.
Feeling no
effect.
pain, dude.
Yeah.
Kids drinking Pert Plus.
Okay. I don't like the type of. I like conspiracy theories that either A can be true, B aren't very negative.
Right.
Like I hate the conspiracy theories that are like all the fucking Hollywood elite are eating children. Like I don't want to hit. If it's true, I don't want to know about
You know
it.
what's wild though? I
What?
think that's leaning more towards true than it is. It's not.
I know. It
It's
is kind of
fucked
fucked,
up,
dude.
dude.
That Balenciaga thing or whatever it's called.
I don't even want to think that it's a reality, but it kind of
It's
is.
very weird.
Yeah, it's fucked
Very
up.
fucking strange.
It's fucked up. I'm very, very intrigued on what Jumptown is about to bring to our table.
All right, I got a little briefing. I looked
You
at a
got
couple
the
things.
briefing.
Yeah, but give it to us.
But I just want to be open and honest, right, guys? Everything, who's ever's going to listen to this, just fucking have an open mind.
yeah,
Like, everything in fucking life, don't be so butt tight on what you think and what is. You got to be able to think outside of the box.
Sure.
For me, I think 5 steps ahead of everything and all possibilities that can happen within those 5 steps in the matter of one thought. That's how I go about my thinking. So when I hear shit, I'm like, man, this could be true. So I'm like, my dad died, and he told me before he died, you need to read this book, The 12th Planet. So it was written by Zachariah Sitchin, talks about the 12th planet. Go out there and do your own research. Read it. That's how it started for me, right? So we're going back to a planet called Nibiru, a planet that is an opposite solar system of the Earth. So the Earth is going like this.
So it's not Mars where he is.
Nah,
no.
we're out there.
Fast Mars.
This one runs opposite of us. You get what I'm saying? And we're going
Yeah,
this way.
yeah.
And it comes around every 5,000 or so years. And do your research and homework. This Earth has gone through pole shifts and flips and floods and all this stuff. But why? Because that's just how it is? Or does this planet come in and affect the poles on Earth and cause it to flip? Because they say Nibiru's Planet X, there's many names of this, has a magnetic field that's like 10 times stronger than Earth. So as soon as it comes in, it's flipping the poles. Catastrophic if that's what happens. Facts?
Okay, I guess.
All right.
You're telling
So
me.
that's just one conspiracy theory on the planet alone.
So you're saying it's like a jet stream, ultimately.
It's its own solar system. There's 2 solar systems here.
What's this book about?
The 12th planet, Nibiru.
Right, but
About the Anunnaki, about them coming here, settling and building the pyramids and planting the seeds of humans
we just talked about a planet that's going opposite of everything else.
that
And
hold
you
the
just went
Anunnaki
to
on it.
pyramids like that.
That's how quick it is.
How did that happen?
I'm not here to explain in between all that.
You gotta help me out. I have no idea where I am right now.
What he's saying is there was an alien race.
Yeah.
I
from
feel
this
like I
other
was just
place.
on the Willy Wonka fucking Wonkavator.
From planet Nibiru, the Anunnaki habit this.
The Avatar people came down here.
What is happening?
They built the pyramids, right?
Well, there's so many things we could say.
Or maybe they orchestrated the building of the pyramids.
The facts are,
We don't know, but we do.
we don't know,
But we do.
but we could. All right. But the point of this one story is that there's a planet, and it's coming our way. So what is the government trying to do to not tell us about this planet?
What?
Right? Because if they said, oh, there's this planet coming that has
Wait a
an
minute.
alien race on it.
Hold on. Is it in the Milky Way?
Nah, it's its own thing, bro. It's millions of light years, stratospheres away.
Where
with me?
you end up every single night.
Listen, this isn't a joke. I'm trying to be
I'm not
honest.
trying to be jokeful, but if that's even a word.
Well, it's a comedy.
Listen,
It's a comedy
the
podcast.
sun, our fucking solar system, the planet's spinning. You with it?
Yeah.
This other one comes in, it's this. It's this long to travel around.
Oh, so it's on its.
It's on its own
It's on
thing.
a different axis.
It's got its own sun. It's got its own everything like we do. You get what I'm saying?
Does
But
that
it's-
people?
It has its own, the Anunnaki.
The Anunnaki.
But I'm not here to go down that journey of
If we get a
aliens.
softball team together for pulling the cork,
Called the Anunnaki.
101 billion%.
I will take 3% of all earnings, please.
Are you a softball guy?
I get down with everything. I'll smash it out of here.
So you're DH?
I'm in. No, I'm not a DH. I get in it. Outfield, give me a sun pop up. Right here. I got it. Anyways, back to the Anunnaki, back to Planet X.
I want to know his number. I want to know what position.
So now, right?
16. Freight train.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's the number. It's always 16.
Yeah.
See, that's why he's number 1 fan. from the beginning.
That's right.
Not too many people know that number. He knows it.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I remember that shit.
Anunnaki.
So, guys, ride around with me. So now there's a planet, and it's coming into our solar system. That's where we're at, right? Believe it or not.
These people who listen to this episode are going, what is happening right now?
So now, let's pretend the government knows this. The NASA knows this. The Space Force knows this. And you think I'm joking, but because they know this, that's why there's a Space Force. But with that said, now the planet's coming here. They can't tell, hey, there's aliens coming and a planet's coming this way. We don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, you couldn't tell people.
Everybody
would
would
freak the fuck
panic.
out.
Hold on.
Yeah.
So wait a minute.
Anarchy.
Yeah.
Which is why it's a conspiracy.
But why? Like, are we like allowing it to happen, or are we just being
Well, we're
like,
not in control of it, is what he's saying.
are we? All right,
You guys
listen,
got to ride the
as-
bus with me for like 20 minutes.
I'm with you, but listen,
It's a hell of a bus ride, by the way. 20 minutes.
Listen, we got a lot of fun.
listen. What is NASA like cool with this planet coming into our solar system?
Dude, is this the name of a bus where I can pull the cord, be like, I want to get off?
Get off right now. I don't know why I keep moving your water bottle.
That's all right.
It's
That's
the
all
third
right.
time.
Hey, you're in the conspiracy world.
What kind of water bottle is
It's
that?
a mini. It's like a chode
It's
bottle.
not the little one, but it's not the regular one.
Yeah.
chode one.
I've never
chode.
seen this in my life.
Yeah, I don't know. Maggie got him somewhere.
Where the fuck you get this?
I don't know. It's built like me.
Dude, look at that.
I see it.
All right, so keep going.
I'm
Give me more.
sorry. I thought that was crushed.
So next theory is what they do to block the people from seeing this planet once it comes into view, like the moon on a sunny day. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they spray chemtrails. Okay? Those listen, I believe in chemtrails. I've done my research. I spent over 2 years researching it. And you're laughing, but I'm not. So let me just hit you with what I know.
Please tell me.
Barium.
Wait, are we talking like facts or just like Adam facts?
Can I also just say this? Can I say something? I want to interject real quick. Okay? I want to interject real quick because you.
I have no idea what's going on.
He sent me direct links to these things. And today, while I was like hanging out with the kids, I'm like, I should click into a couple of these so I kind of know something. Everyone you click into it would be like a site that would be like, this has been completely debunked. That's what they want you to believe, though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Barium, strontium, aluminum oxide. Have any idea what those are?
Aluminum
Ones
foil,
that you
sure.
swallow when you get like a.
They are fucking heavy metals that if you inhale,
It's part of the periodic table.
thank you. These are metals you don't want to fuck with. They get in your system, they're causing cancers. They're causing things. They're getting into our hair follicles. It's seeping into our body.
Stop eating metal, dude.
All over the plants. It's all over every. If there's but roll it in. Say I'm fucking fucked up and you're nuts. Fucking go and do your research. They admit that these are true and this is happening, and that they say it's for.
Research?
No, they say it's for that fucking global changing climate bullshit too. All right, and so here's the theory. Ride it with me. They spray these.
Ride or die.
The theory of them spraying it now, because everyone knows they're spraying it, so they had to come up with the reason why they're spraying it
Yeah.
to make it sound like it's been legit the whole time. Oh, we're doing it for climate research, and we're spraying it because the ozone layer is thinning out. And when we spray these heavy metals, they reflect the sunlight, which keeps everything warm inside of the layer that they're spraying in, which is our planet, which is why it's warming. You with me? Fucking
Gone. I have no idea what just happened.
You're gonna have to listen to this
I
episode
know.
a few times.
I know, dude.
So they say that, but say I'm wrong with that too.
Yeah.
Here's the next theory why they're spraying these chemtrails. Check it out. Do your own looking up at the sun. Stop looking down at your fucking phone 24/7 and look up at the sky and do your own research. You see that these lines are in the sky. I sent you pictures. I took pictures. I don't know if I sent them to you. Just the other day.
I don't think so.
Yo, they're always in front of the sun. Look the opposite way, and they're blue skies. Always coming out of the Portsmouth area in the southern in the.
Could that be because of the way that the trails reflect from the sun?
Everything is math. No,
Everything is math. I want to make a
Everything is-
T-shirt
when
that
you
puts
fly
Adam
planes-
Jumps Everything's math.
when you fly planes, everything's numbers. Everything's coordinated. Latitude, longitude.
Yeah.
Everything is numbers.
You know what's funny? A dude said that to me on a job site once. He goes, if you get dropped off in Japan and you don't know their language, 2 + 2 is still 4.
It's true. Yeah, he's right.
So
Everything's math.
they're spraying the chemtrails. in front of the sun. Why?
I don't know why. Tell
What
me.
was I just saying 5 minutes ago? Because there's a planet coming into our solar system from behind the sun. And we can't see it. And when we can see it, they spray. Then it forms these clouds, and it's this haziness in front of it. Now you can't see what's from behind.
So it's
the sun.
Halloween up there every day. They're just disguising it.
Listen. So you think I'm crazy right now?
That's fine.
Going into the next theory, which ties into the sun, which is called the Sun Simulator. Look it up on NASA's blueprints for fucking the Sun Simulator by NASA. It's out there. They already got it. It's this Sun Simulator. They throw it out. It's this big ass fucking satellite. Ready?
It's not real?
It's
not,
fucking
sun,
real.
The sun's real?
Well,
Is the sun real or is the sun a simulator?
they say the sun's
I
dead.
feel like I'm in the
Sun's
simulator.
dead?
I'm in the
Some say
simulator
the
right
sun's
now.
dead. Some say the sun's alive. I'm not going down that road
Some
right
say
now.
the devil is dead. The devil is dead. Sorry.
Some say I'm in a simulation right now, and I think I'm not high. If I was high right now, I would be like I'd be in a fucking ball, like a child crying right now, like because I'm not baked, and you got my head spinning right now.
All right, but you're riding with me?
Yeah,
I'm on the
we're
bus.
all in.
I haven't pulled the cord yet.
Yeah.
Cool.
Choo choo.
So now, the Sun Simulator, they put this up there because they say the sun's dead. It folds out like these light bulbs. Fucking opens fucking wider than you could imagine.
I hope you guys are seeing that on
Yeah,
camera.
yeah.
You just pop walked.
And they turn it on. These are these things.
So where is like this simulator? Like where is
It's
it?
floating like a fucking satellite in NASA. They know where it is.
So it's not in like
It's calculated.
Denver?
No, it's where it needs to be because they go and they send it to the fucking exact location it needs to be to turn it on, and now you can't see what's behind it.
so it's like essentially it's
It's a fail safe for when the chemtrails don't work. They
it's
turn on the
essentially-
sun.
essentially it's a
Can
solar
I
panel.
guess where we're going with this?
A
Can I
huge
take
solar
Can I
panel.
take
It's
a
a
guess?
huge solar panel.
Huge.
Can I take a guess where we're going with this?
Go.
The reason they have the big fake sun simulator
Yeah.
is so that it blocks us from seeing that fucking crazy planet with a million crazy
That's
aliens,
coming into our-
Nadakus or whatever the names are.
Correct.
They're coming at us and we
Alright,
can't see
Correct.
All right.
it. All right.
Hold
They're
on.
all tying together. You still need to be filled in.
No. I'm all in. I follow the bouncing ball.
Yandaku.
Okay.
But why am I still?
By the way, this I do have to cut in for a second.
Go.
We got a new sponsor on the show.
Nice.
This is brought to you
Raking
by
them in.
Indaku Greeting Services. They're going to be coming down this week. They're gonna be coming down this week, and they want to. They want to let us. Oh
God.
Larry Legend shirt.
Hey,
classic.
That is
Brendan,
a fucking classic.
Brendan Ahern's dick just
I
went
just
from
got
6 to
stilted.
midnight.
My dad's shirt.
Larry, that is.
one.
I haven't seen that shirt since
You
I was
love my
10,
dad.
dude. I
You
definitely
love
would.
my dad.
I definitely would love your dad.
Fucking, he be fucking.
Anyways, that was a fake ad, but I did love your dad. That shirt is fucking.
That's from the 80s.
yeah.
That's a 1980s Larry Legend. I'm not kidding. Like you would never sell it, but I'm just saying that if you were to put that on eBay, you could probably get like $500, $600 for
Yeah.
that thing.
And now Jumptown sweats on it. Double that
I love it.
price.
Double that
That's
price.
why it's $1,600 now.
Thank
All
you,
right, so
kid.
they're blocking us from seeing the Indaku come down.
Wait a
That's
minute.
where we're at on this ride right
Yeah.
now.
Okay, yeah.
But
Go ahead.
may I jump in?
Go.
Irish American chiming in. Why am I still getting sunburnt if it's not a real sun?
Okay. Hence, them keeping the control of the ozone layer.
Look at the pit stains.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
Oh,
fucking
sweat.
sweating.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. You're the one that asked to
Should've
put the heat on.
I needed it. Guys,
Now you're
focus.
good. Yeah, now you're good. Okay.
Oh.
Guys, focus.
Ozone layer, they spray the chemicals. It's a barrier of metals that's not keeping the real sunlight to come through, but it's keeping all the heat not to escape into the space. So hence is why the temperatures are rising inside our planet. That's just,
Okay.
Math. It's
All
math.
right. I'm with you there. So heat rises. I get that.
yeah, and it's not going anywhere because of the layer of barium, strontium, and aluminum
So if
oxide.
that's the case, why is my head getting destroyed but my feet aren't?
You know, these are questions you got to ask the
The
doctor.
Indakus.
It's the Anunnaki.
Indanakis. We can find them.
There's
What
no
did you
D.
say?
Indanakis.
The Schlachenfuckers.
I'm like, I'm doing
Stay
an
with
amalgam
me.
of like every Indian tribe I've ever heard of. I'm
Stay
like,
with me, guys.
like-
We're almost there.
Yeah, okay, all right, go ahead.
Okay, so now they got a fake sun. They're spraying things to let us not see this planet coming in. this planet does come in, and the Anunnaki are here. The Anunnaki supposedly created the pyramids and all this stuff.
And
Technology.
I get what you're saying. It's making another revolution.
It's coming
So
back
this is
again.
Okay, yes.
It's making appearance again.
Yep.
But the government doesn't want us to know there's another race about to
Now,
come
I
here.
do believe this. I believe you on this.
Go.
Because I will say this. If you were the government and this was happening, you do not want people to fucking know this shit. Because it would be anarchy, like mass hysteria. People fucking shooting each other in the streets.
Hold on. I guess this might not be my final question, but is this going to happen in our lifetime?
These are the things they've been saying for a very long time. I want to say no.
All right.
Good.
It's going to happen in our kids' lifetimes.
Yes.
Really?
I think there's a...
Yeah, you know what? They can fucking deal with it.
Listen.
I don't give a fuck then.
Do more research. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, I got you.
I know that mostly half of the people listening to this thinking I'm fucking crazy. Do your own research.
Yeah, but this is what
How
makes for
come-
great content.
I
dude.
am in. I'm
all
all in on
these
this.
earthquakes that happen around the world, all of a sudden, all these fucking
Plate
volcanoes
tectonics.
going off all of a sudden.
Maybe that's from the fucking closest to that
Thank you
planet.
so much.
Yes.
Thank you so
It's
much.
changing the pole.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
Now I got some value to what I'm saying.
Yes.
Ride with me. Planet is here.
I am with you.
It comes here. It fucking flips us. Do you know there's a seed vault in the United States? Not
I
in the
did
United-
know that.
It's in the
Yep.
world. It's
Yep.
in
what?
fucking
A what?
some.
There's a
no-
seed vault. There
What do
is.
you
This is
mean
a
a-
fact.
what do you mean a
Every
seed vault?
plant, they've got like
Every-
jillions of
everything.
it, so that like if the world does get decimated somehow, they have the seeds in lockdown to repopulate the
and
planet.
Yeah, because that's how we live.
Right, but why do they have a fucking seed vault? Do you know where it is? It's in some Norwegian
Lowell?
fucking frozen into the
Yeah.
side of a mountain.
Yeah.
That you have to put on these fucking below 20. It's fucking freezing. But why is it frozen? Because when the poles shift,
'Cause you can-
what is frozen will now be thawed and it will be out there.
My mind just got blown. My mind just got blown.
Ride it
I
with
am
me.
in.
Ride it with me a little bit.
I'm a fucking rider. I'm
So
in.
now it's here.
Wait a minute. If it's in a fucking mountain,
Frozen mountain, not a mountain, a frozen mountain. It's
Oh,
like
so it's-
snow, ice all around it, glaciers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You with me?
Yeah.
It flips. Now it's like desert. It's
Not desert, but it's like green.
you
and
with
like
me.
it's fertile ground
it's
for growing.
Now
stuff.
we can go to it. Now we can plant,
Yeah.
restart right there. They know. Boom. So now it's flipped. Now they're here. The aliens are here, but they don't want us to know the aliens are here. Project Bluebeam, official. Go look it up right now. It's an
I have looked it
official
up.
document.
1994 came out.
Project Bluebeam is the idea of using fucking holographics, like the holograms, like Michael Jackson
Yeah.
coming back performing on stage. Yo, you think?
no, I know exactly what you're talking about.
So they're gonna use that to make it seem
They did
like
it
the
with Tupac, too.
aliens, exactly, and they're gonna do it with the aliens to make it seem like they're coming to fucking destroy Earth and tear shit up. When in reality, they're saying, "Hey,
What do aliens look like? Do we know yet?
Do your own homework. That's all I'm gonna say. Because you can
Oh,
hear
no.
the green, the gray, the big eyes, the big head, the regular skin folks like us, the lizards. It goes on and on. What do you want to buy into? There's aliens.
I don't know.
End of story.
There
Well, I
is-
definitely think there's aliens.
There's no doubt there
There's,
is.
no doubt
there's
there.
aliens?
There's
There
no
has to
doubt
be
there
aliens.
is. The stratosphere, the Milky Ways, space. How big is it?
Dude, I used to,
Huge.
my
You think
mind
you're
used to
the
get
only
broken, dude.
thing? Come on now.
Dude, when I used to lay in bed when I was like
Come on.
12, I would be like, I would think about like what
If-
infinity is, and my mind would break. Like it would just be like, "Wah," like
If given the opportunity, right?
yeah.
Say
That cracked stick, by the way, instead of like thinking about the
if given the opportunity, Jumptown, ready? You get. I'm trying to give like a not a crazy.
I've already come with ideas for the next Jumptown episode.
I'm all right. I'm trying to give him like a good number, not like a crazy number.
Yeah.
Say someone gives you $5 million, right? That's like.
You can live off for the rest of your life.
Would you move to Mars?
Absolutely.
But like, because they say that Mars is like the
It's
most.
already inhabited. They're already doing shit on Mars. They're building on. They're doing this stuff, making you think they're not. They're already there.
So $5 million.
When I say they, the United States is
No, I will
already
say
building.
this.
So
Go ahead.
I ask him this because Jumptown single, right?
Yep.
Yep.
No kids.
Gone.
$5 million.
Done.
You're taking the first trip.
Well, he doesn't
Denali
even
to
need the
Mars.
money because we're gonna do it on Mars.
Denali to Mars.
Denali to Mars.
Right?
Dude, Denali food truck on a fucking shirt in space, like with Jumptown driving it
Like
through
the
space.
magic bus?
Yeah, that is my fucking shirt.
Can you imagine Jumptown in a fucking astronaut? Yo, it's your boy Adam from Jumptown. He's just
What's
no,
up? It's your
hey,
boy
no
Adam Jump-
gravity. He's just fucking bouncing.
Dude, I feel
What's
like
up?
I feel
Here's a
like
cucumber.
I will say one thing. First of all, I hope when the Andonaki, is that what they're called?
Listen, there's no
Endonaki.
D. There's no D.
Anunnaki.
Anunnaki.
Anunnaki. Yeah, all right. When the Anunnakis come,
Not anarchy. Oh my god.
See? I love
Boom!
it. I love it. I love it. You're figuring it out, kid. You're
What the
fig-
fuck?
I feel like I'm baked. I'm not, but I feel like I'm baked.
So we're almost done, but
No, we're not.
yeah. I mean, I'm done with my conspiracy theories.
All
The
right, but
last one-
wait, hold on. I just want to ask one question.
Yeah.
So, I feel like when they come down, I will say this one thing. I totally agree with the fact that, like, if something like that was going on,
Right.
Assume it is.
Assume.
We're not going to know. They're not going to tell us.
They don't want us to
Where
know.
we are, by the way, like,
There are people who get abducted. We hear these stories.
Dude, us three in this room. I told the story on here. My buddy, the kid that I went to college with. I told the story, right?
What one?
The alien abduction story.
Go ahead.
I'll tell you after this. No, you finish. Actually, now I got to tell it because I'm in the
Yeah,
middle.
you have to tell it.
All right. My buddy goes down the hall from me in college. My buddy Greg Gallagher. Awesome dude. Hoop player, fucking nasty hoop player. He gets this roommate that's kind of a nerdier guy, right? This dude. So, anyways, like, he just didn't really fit with our crew. We were like, but he'd be in the room all the time because we'd be in there drinking and stuff.
Yeah.
And he was kind of quiet, whatever. He's from like Foxborough, Mass. And one day Greg's like, dude, he's like, I'm going to give him a fake name because I don't want to blow the kid's spot up, even though I can't find him anywhere on social media, which tells me.
Alien.
Anyways, let's call him Andy, right? He's like, Andy, tell all these guys that fucking story that you told me the other night. He's like, no, I don't. He didn't want to tell us. Did not want to fucking tell us. Like, and I can tell you, I am the best bullshit detector in the world.
Sure.
So, like, we're like, now we want to know, right? So, like, what are you talking about? Right. So he's like, dude, so his dad was a cop in Foxborough. And he's like, and one night, he's like, I'm in my bedroom. It was his junior year of high school. He's like, I'm in my bedroom. I'm looking out the window. I'm like, my window's like right up against kind of like my bed. And there's like this like dot like kind of in the sky. And he's like, and all of a sudden, like, it's just like stuck within 3 seconds. It's like my whole room is fucking lit up and I'm paralyzed.
Wow.
And he's like, and I black out. And he's like, and I wake up.
Yeah, that'll do
And
it.
he's like, and I wake up in the bathroom
Yeah.
like 4 hours later, and I'm like,
Naked.
no, I don't think he was naked.
No?
But he was like, so he said he told his dad, like, he was like, I don't know what happened, but he's like, this, whatever. And his dad was like, there was a couple people called in saying they saw shit in the sky that night. The next year, to the date.
Numbers.
His
Numbers.
senior year. Math.
2 plus 2
Math.
equals 4.
4.
Next year to the date. Same fucking thing happened.
Same
He's
thing.
like, and he goes, dude, and when you, the next time, he's like, I was paralyzed.
Yo,
he's like,
my
there was
body
like
right
this-
now is going crazy.
He was like, there was like this fucking like purple, like
Vibrating.
literally like haze violet thing that came over my room.
Wow.
And then I was gone. I was out. I didn't wake up in the bathroom again, but I woke up like in the corner of my room. And he's like, and so by the way, the funny thing was like after he told the story, my buddy Gallagher was like, dude, I'm staying out of the room this year on that date. Like I'm all set. Like I'm good. But dude, like this kid, I'm telling you right now, I know when somebody's telling you some shit just to fucking get you going. This kid had already been like, he was not trying to fucking be cool.
Right.
He was fucking, you could tell when he was telling it. He was scared telling it.
Yeah.
Like it happened to him.
Oh, yeah.
Whether or not it was like a mental thing, maybe, right? But like whatever happened, he thought it happened.
Sure.
And like I fucking believe this kid. Like I heard that shit and I'm like, that fucking happened.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But I cannot find this kid anywhere online. Can't find him on fucking LinkedIn. And he was a wicked smart kid, right? Can't find him on LinkedIn. No Facebook. Nothing. No Instagram. Right?
He doesn't exist.
You know where he is?
Maz.
Thank you. So,
By the way, all my guys who might listen to this from college, like my buddy Mike Murph's probably like, they're fucking dying. Half of them were in the room when he told the fucking story.
yeah. Great story. And to be honest, I know the story's true because my body was vibrating
Yeah.
because it was.
You got really upset.
No,
Not
I
upset.
didn't get
Not
upset,
upset.
but I could tell that was
Yeah.
a real story.
Yeah.
Like,
You thought
it's
you were.
crazy.
That was like, you know how I told that story?
You
It was
started
like when
sweating like a dude on the first 48.
dude, when
little
somebody tells a story they're into, like when you told the story, my brother-in-law Steve Judge, like when you told the story about you senior year with the hockey stick and fucking plaster that kid in the boards?
Yeah.
He was like, there was so much passion inside of that story because you lived it.
That's the best story of my life.
I disagree.
That's the
best
highlight of
story
my
your
life
life
right now.
The best story of your life is yet to come.
I agree with that.
All right, so let's wrap this up.
All right, so we're ending with Project Bluebeam. Aliens are here. Planet's about to go to shit. They're trying to save it. They're like, this is what we can do as a human race to evolve and save all the energy and everything. Here's the answer. But they're going to make it seem like they're coming here to attack us, and we want to turn against them. So when they do show face and they do come out, we all want them to burn or do
Genocide.
We just going to go along with whatever the government says to take care of them. Bleep, blah, bloop. And that's the whole theory.
And they're probably nice people with good credit.
No, they're great people because they put us here to begin with. We're here on this earth. We still don't know why the pyramids are here. So they're coming back for a reason.
Dude, the pyramid still fucks me
They
up.
are fucked up, dude.
You know, what's
They didn't have-
behind you?
They didn't have measurements.
Do you know what's behind you? Exactly.
You got to be kidding me.
Dude,
Exactly.
that's why I have it in here. Me and my son.
Exactly.
Dude, I'm a believer. Me and my son, we watch X-Files. I'm like, I want to believe. Like, I love it. I'm
Listen,
in.
just have an open, that's all I'm saying. I live
Dude,
my
'cause you
life
don't
with
know,
the
dude.
biggest open mind.
If somebody walked in here right now, no fucking bullshit, right? And was like, listen, you are a fucking, you three are dummies. Let me tell you right now, the world is fucking flat. Right? Now, listen, I don't believe the world is flat.
I
Listen,
was going to ask him this.
I don't believe the world is flat, but I'm saying
It's
this.
round. It's round.
It's round. I don't believe it's flat, but I'm saying if somebody came in, some dude came in, and he was like, listen, and one of those people from that planet comes in, they're like, hey, this place is fucking flat.
It's a piece of paper.
You believed it because of what you were told and the way they formed the math for you.
Right.
You would not, I wouldn't, how would I fucking know? All I know is how to get the New Deal to get a fucking special Italian or get the Bellas to get a beef. Right? Is the world round? I believe it is. That's what they told me, right?
It makes
People tell you
sense.
shit all day. People tell you shit all the
But
time.
it only makes sense because that's what we were told.
No,
Exactly.
No, because
Oh, wait.
Where's
Can the world
why
be
you
around?
did your own research and
No,
you
where's-
flew
where's-
in space?
where is the edge of the world? Oh, where is the edge?
We don't know.
Yeah, because it
But
doesn't,
we
do.
do.
it doesn't exist.
This is my favorite episode ever. By the way, back to back, my two favorite episodes. Holiday Correspondence and this. Back to back,
Hey,
my two fucking favorites.
Just speak on Matt real quick. I know me and Matt, we started off a little rough when it came to like not recognizing who was who and what we were.
Who, Fitzy?
Fitzy. And
I didn't know that. I didn't know there was
well,
any.
you know, it was like it wasn't recognized that I knew him, and it started off like I forgot his name, or we were friends on Facebook. Remember?
Oh,
that?
yeah.
But solid guy.
Oh, he's
when
the
we
best.
had that beef together, big dude, bigger than I thought he was.
Yeah, he's a
I
monster.
said, okay, big boy, bring it in. And then we sit down and next to that table and
He's the
devour
man,
beef.
dude. He's the man.
Knowledgeable guy, understands what he's
Dude.
eating.
Yeah.
The best was the first time him and Clocky came here was we had a party in the afternoon for I forget it was like one of my kids' birthdays or something, and so like people were still milling around. Like my brother-in-laws actually they stayed for it.
Yeah.
And a couple other people, my dad was in here and somebody else was in there. And Fitzy walks in, and it's like, how did one of the offensive linemen from fucking the Patriots get here?
Yeah,
Like
he's a big dude.
he's a big
Yo,
fucking bastard.
maybe we
dude.
should get fucking a North Shore Beef flag football team
Oh
together.
my god, dude! My knees are.
Let
Yeah.
me tell you, can I tell you another story?
You
Please.
tell me as
Listen.
many as you want.
This is
So-
your world.
This was a great time in my life. Right after high school, I was just in cooking in kitchens, and I was opening up. I was at Burton's Grill, North Andover, and my boy, I was the manager. He's like, yo, you want to come play on our flag football team? I'm like, I don't know. When is it? Where is it? Oh, it's in Randolph on Sunday. I'm like, bro, I'm coming from Lowell.
Yeah.
You want me to play in your team down there and drive every Sunday? I said, I'm not going to pay to do that. You pay for it. And they were like, all right. They lived in this fucking condo up in downtown Boston, fucking on the 35th floor, fucking rich motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You pay for me to come down.
Yeah.
And I'll come down there and bring it. I'm going to tell you that. And you know what I did one time? We made it to the finals, and there was this team. I'm going to stand up for this story.
Oh, I love it.
I brought syrup with me. You know why I brought syrup with me?
Pancakes.
Thank you. I brought syrup with me because I'm a mind fucker. Off the bat, we're stretching, right? We're stretching. They're stretching. I said, my bag, I go to get it. And I leave it on the 50-yarder. I said, yo, I brought the syrup because I'm delivering pancakes to all of you today. And that's how we started it off, kid.
Did you win it?
No.
he didn't.
But I delivered some pancakes. That's all that matters.
Dude, there is. Have you ever seen like an adult flag football league?
Dude, I have
Intense.
It's the most. It's you want to talk about testosterone flying.
not. Yeah.
So like I played semi-pro football for 2 years, but I played in one flag football tournament, and it was the most intense. I thought I was in war, dude. Like you want to talk about a whole bunch of people that think they still have it,
Oh, yeah.
and don't, or they still have it and like they live vicariously like
Through this experience.
through fucking flag
time.
football.
Yeah.
Dude, there was a team out of Gloucester, bunch of white dudes. They were nasty. And I was on the sidelines this year. And I'm like, dude, these guys all they care about is fish and flag football at this point.
Lobster and flag football.
And they're fucking chirping at my boys. My boys beat the shit out of them, right? All of a sudden, I was like the biggest fucking, give me a microphone. I didn't play one down. Hype man, bro. Fuck you. You're on an island. You suck. Blah, blah, blah. Dude, they were unbelievable. Dude, these white kids were fucking, again, white guy.
Yeah.
The whole team was Wes Welker and fucking Julian Edelman. They were nasty. There was one kid over 6 feet. One. My boys beat them. They took it like a bunch of pussies. Pussies, dude.
Really?
They were like, that was off. Dude, they got smoked, by the way. Smoked. And they took it so bad that I was like, are we about to fight these dudes? You know what I mean? Like, it was weird. And then I'm like, it's just flag football. It's just flag football. Nah, it ain't.
Yeah.
Flag football to these dudes, like, I get it. Bragging rights, you're a man. But it was kind of fucking weird.
Yeah.
Calm down, dude.
No, I agree with that.
It's a
Like,
tip.
Yeah, I agree with that. Dude, I'll tell you right, like we used to play when I was playing hoops all the time, like 4 days a week.
Sure.
These dudes we're getting brawls like down the Y in Melrose, like old dudes. Like, dude, shit gets like when you are an older guy, like I'm older than you guys, about 10 years older than you guys, that shit that you let out on the football field, the basketball court when you were a kid and fought some kid or like yelled at him and fucking went back and forth, it doesn't go away. It just bottles up. So it's like it gets even worse. Like,
Right.
dude, I've seen dudes flip. Like we almost got in a fucking brawl with like a young dude one time. And like I just gotta say, there's a big fan of the show who literally I saw his true colors and I'm like, I'll go to war for this kid. Like he like stepped right up to the fucking mic for this kid. He was like, don't fucking get in my fucking mug ever again, you fucking 23-year-old dickhead.
All day.
Because the kid started it. There was this kid who used to play on the league. We used to call him Sunshine. Don't know his name. He's from Saugus. Nasty hoop player. Can jump out of the gym. He's 22. This is a league of about 40-year-old men. Usually, like, that's not a general thing. A couple, like, 30-year-old kids, but they got it. They were like, they understood. This is actually one of my favorite stories. So this dude comes down. He starts signing up for the league. And I look him up because I'm like, this kid's too good to not have been good. You know what I mean? So I look him up. He was like a pretty good player at Saugus High, and then he had a cup of coffee at like, say, Nichols College or someplace like that, right?
After the show ends, I can almost guarantee I know who this is.
Okay, 2 games, done, right? It's not Nichols College, but it's a different one.
No.
Okay, anyways. So, kid's like down there, and like, he's an amazing player. He's an amazing talent, I should say that.
Yeah.
Totally uncoachable. You can tell he's a total dick. He's like clowning. Like there were a couple of Asian guys who used to play down there who were from like they didn't speak much English, but they were pretty good basketball players.
Mm-hmm.
He'd clown them. Like he'd like throw a ball off his head, like you know what I mean? Like do that like street
Disrespectful
ball
shit.
move. Disrespectful.
Yeah.
So, anyways, there's a dude down the Y. It's this black dude named I think his name's Derek, and he is from the South, and he must have played D1 ball. When he plays with us runs on Saturday and Sunday mornings, he puts resistance band around his legs, like attaches his legs to resistance bands, like to slows himself down. He can do whatever he wants. I mean, it's like, and there's some good players, but like he's just a different level.
Yeah.
He's that good. So like this is going on for like a few weeks. That almost fight happens between our crew and this kid, and then like one night, like he would kind of pop in the league every once in a while. This kid Derek, right? He's like one of these black dudes. You have no idea how old he is. He could be 55,
Black don't crack, bro.
Yeah, black don't crack. 55, 40, whatever.
Yeah.
But his game does not age, right? So he gets in there and like he sees this fucking shit happening. And he's like, and like I said, this dude always just passes, this black dude. Passes, looks for people like
to the gym.
He's just there to get a run in. Like
15 assists.
Dude, he could be playing like with guys from like the D League. You know what I mean? That's
Right.
how good he is. So this kid's doing his thing, clowning people. He pops in for a game, right? And he's like, bodies him up. Resistant bands, nowhere to be seen, right? They are off. And I'm like, yes, finally, something fucking cool, right? So this kid, Sunshine's fucking doing his thing. Fucking first thing this kid does, steals the fucking ball. Derek steals the ball, goes in for a layup. He goes, 1. And he's got a southern accent, right? So the kid comes down again, passes, whatever. So now we're getting to now Derek's team's up 7-3 or something. So Derek would just walk down, right? He'd take a jab step, pulls up. When he would pull up, he'd go, 7, 8.
I already knew it.
No, it hasn't left his fucking hands.
I already knew it.
Waiting to have this moment. It was like the end of a fucking, it was like the moment in $1 Million Baby when he has to tie his fucking hand behind his back and beats the shit out of him.
Yeah.
I was like, where are the newsreels to watch this fucking kid's ego just get fucking murdered?
Yeah.
So anyways, that's when a bully, I like when that fucking happens to him.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
I hear you.
Anyways, so I don't know how I got all the way onto that story.
That was a
but we
great
were on
story.
Mars, so
We were there.
that's what happens.
We were there.
Flag football, testosterone. I do
flag
know
football.
a buddy of mine who listens to the show, Mark Berry, who's one of my fucking boys, my doghouse guy. Played in an adult football league, like a semi-pro type of thing, like you
Yep.
did, and fucking smoked his shoulder and literally had to live in a recliner for 9 months.
Yeah, dude, it's not
That
worth
should be
it.
a,
It's
that
not
should be a
worth it.
reason you
It's
probably
not
don't
worth
want to
it.
be an adult
It's not
football
worth
league.
it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Football is not meant to be played beyond high school
No, it's fine if you're getting paid for
or
it.
college.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, it's
fine if you get paid for it.
dude. Even then, I have a buddy. I think I've talked about this maybe, but I got a buddy who was a D1 O lineman. He's he makes you Fitzy and fucking and everybody else. Yeah, Hammers look like fucking mini me, right? He looks like an NFL player. He did it, and he had the chance to do it, and he was like, dude, I knew my body was breaking down then. He's like, I just knew it wasn't gonna be for me. He's like, I probably was gonna get 2 years in the league, maybe. You know what I mean?
Yep.
He's like, and I would go visit friends that were in the league, and they're in traction basically after a game, all iced up, fucking getting shot up, everything. He's like, just didn't want that life. You know what I mean? Of doing that. I would have totally been like, I'm in. Give me it.
So
Kill me.
when I did play, and it wasn't, dude, I didn't get much run.
Yeah.
But I played. It was fun. I did have a cool nickname though, and when I say cool, it was it's not cool now. But my nickname was Columbine because I was a crazy white boy.
Guys,
Dude, they loved me.
Dude,
I played kickoff, played kick return, and safety here and there, and I was fearless. I still am fearless. That's always been my problem. I will fight anybody. I'm
and
not
you'll
gonna
drink as many beers as they have at the bar.
But when the dude came up to me and he blew the whistle, I'll never forget it. It was at Dorchester High, and he goes, "I got your nickname," and fucking blew the whistle, and everyone started looking. He goes, "Columbine," and I go, "What did you just say?" And he goes, "That's your name," and that's been my nickname for my 2 years of semi-pro, year and a half, because 1 year it didn't even fucking happen. But
Let me
Columbine.
ask you a question, and I can edit this out if you don't want to tell the story. But will you tell the story about what Javon said to you at the Christmas party?
oh, we can absolutely say.
100%. I knew I could ask you, but this cracked me up so hard last night.
All right, so my cousins had a party. Shout out to Bridget. Again, we talked about Bridget earlier. Bridget gave us a present. I left it in the house or I can't find it in the car, but
We're getting New Deal subs. That's the bottom line.
And
booze.
booze.
After we get off.
Yes. But we have to read the card in here.
Yeah, we will.
Needless to say, my kids and my sister Darcy's kids really don't blend with our cousins that we did. It's fucked up, right? So Bridget and Molly was like, we're gonna put an end to that. Everyone's coming over December 17th, which was yesterday. We're all getting together, right? I grew up on this street for holidays. So obviously, it's very fucking known my kids are half Puerto Rican. Darcy's husband, black guy, their kids are mixed. My nephew Jovan is gonna be 15 years old. He's already my height. I gave him sneakers yesterday. He wore them yesterday.
Yeah.
He was he's a fucking adult.
Yeah, he is. He's a big dude.
And so yesterday we were there, and it was our family, but it was a bunch of Melrose people. And little Jovan comes up to me and he goes,
It all ties back, by the way. It's like the Inyakus or whatever.
It's
like
crazy.
The planets come around.
It's crazy. So my nephew Jovan, he goes, "Hey, uncle, what's up?" He goes, "There's a lot of white people." And I said, "Yeah, it is." He goes, "Are they all related to us?" I go, not all of them. He goes, well, which ones? I go, I'll let you know. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna give you the rundown of it because I don't know any of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, him and his dad were watching Jackson State lose.
Yeah.
Like we watched the whole game.
Yeah.
Guess who dropped the pass? A white guy. It was a historic black college, and the white tight end. He dropped it fucking wide open. If you didn't see it, fucking disgrace, dude. But, anyways, I immediately
It just cracks me up that like, obviously you are white,
100%.
but it's like it just cracks you up. He's like, I've never seen this.
I've never seen this many white people. And then I was like, hey, have you ever seen like a Penn State, like what they do during a whiteout? He goes, no. I go, Google it. So I put in Penn State whiteout on his phone, and it's just the white T-shirts in the stadium. I go, this is the house right now. I go, you guys are on the field, and everyone around you is right now. Is like,
I
that's what
fucking
it
love
is.
it. Oh, by the way, I laid a gauntlet down last night.
With?
Okay, so here's the deal. The tangos,
Yeah.
whiskey trot, whiskey. What is that whiskey?
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Yeah. The Tango brothers were in the house.
Yeah.
Italians fucking polished their fucking Italian horns on the way in. Like, these boys are as Italian as the day is long. And by the way,
From Revere.
I got nothing but love for my Italian people from Revere. My godmother is an Italian woman from Revere. Okay?
Yeah.
I grew up on chicken cutlets made by a woman who lived behind Blanche's Liquors in Revere. That's what I grew up on. For my birthday, every year I would say, can you make me my chicken cutlets?
Right.
Susan Chavan, right? It's my godmother. So my parents' duplex house,
Yep.
that's their name.
Sure.
It's my godparents. Anyways, I have got a contest that I want to throw out. Now, I'm not even going to tell my mother because my mother is a fucking lights out cook.
Yep.
Like, I'm not saying that lightly. She does not fuck around. She's put her time in. She is fucking great at it. Tangos say their grandmother has the best eggplant palm in the
palm.
business. Now,
yeah.
I do not dispute this. I'm just saying that right now, out of respect. It was amongst the Italians, by the way, tangos. As I say.
Hey, there's no chance they even get that reference, by the way.
Why,
Okay.
you never watch Goodfellas?
If you didn't even say it, he would have no idea. None of them would know what you were talking about. The parents, maybe. The brothers, no chance.
They've never watched Goodfellas?
There's no chance they knew that reference.
I said it to them and they laughed, but they probably just thought like I was
Yeah, they
making a
laughed it
joke.
off. They're like, yeah, crazy
it's
crazy
cool,
white
yeah.
Irish guy.
Crazy
yeah,
white older
yeah.
guy.
There's no chance that, it was amongst the Italians.
By the way,
Most
your
of-
grandmother's probably like my age, for Christ's sake.
Oh, you met the mom and dad. Best looking couple in America.
Yeah.
In
and-
America.
So they're like my age, right?
Yeah.
I feel like.
No,
right?
they're a little bit
Maybe
older.
a little bit older. Like they're probably like 48, 50.
I'll tell you what about Mark and Marcy.
Wait, but hold on. Let me finish the contest
Please.
first. Okay? So here's the contest. I said to them, this is a fucking like independent board. What we're going to do is we're going to bring in my mother's eggplant palm, right? We're going to bring in their grandmother's eggplant palm. It's not going to be me, Danny, the tangos, the judges.
Three people.
Fuck that.
Jumptown gonna
It's going to be
the guest judge.
Jumptown, right?
Done.
And there's no
Fitzy.
inside fucking shit here.
Fitzy.
My mother loses. I have no problem with that, by the way.
No.
Because my mother's eggplant palm is good.
We're
So
gonna
like,
do
so
blind
it's going to be
taste.
great. Yeah.
You
Blind
don't know.
taste test.
Yeah.
You, Fitzy, and Clocky.
Perfect.
That's the fucking. Those are guys with stomachs that I could get next to. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I could fucking trust those stomachs. We're gonna have that contest sometime in the new year,
Perfect.
and
love
it is
this.
gonna be fucking a great fucking.
You like eggplant?
I love eggplant. And listen, eggplant, I'm going to tell you this right now. Eggplant is high in water. So
Yeah.
you got to know how to cook this. Because
It takes a long time to cook it right.
You fuck it up, you're going to get some chewy,
Soggy shit.
soggy crap. But you want that, you want a little meat to it.
Can I tell you when my mother makes eggplant?
I could
I don't
listen-
want to
I
give.
could listen to them talk about fucking
I don't wanna
Captain
give
Crunch.
I don't want to give her fucking shit away.
Go for bowl of
When my
that
mother
one.
makes eggplant, the reason she's like she makes it for special occasions, which I'm sure the tangos, like same thing. It's time consuming. You have to dehydrate the eggplant through like salting it,
Yep.
and then like paper towels, and like you have to fucking do shit to it to get it ready to cook. Sure. Forget about cooking it. Now you got to cook it. Right now you got to fry it.
Yep.
Now you got to lay it all out, and then you got to fucking layer it, and then to get it to that consistency, Jumptown, to keep the quality
Yeah.
fucking high.
Let me tell you this. I'm going to tell you right now, like good roast beef from Bella's,
Yes.
you want to put that eggplant through the slicer.
Exactly.
And get that exact thin.
Thickness.
I'm telling you right now, it's key.
Yeah.
Key.
Do you like fried or baked?
Baked all day, bro.
Yeah.
No, fried.
That was a high
I know.
quality.
No. Oh yeah. Took me a minute.
Nah,
Dude,
I'm
I'll
fried.
tell you right now, though, it is my mother's. Now, I have a little bit of like the heartburn, right? I'm on medication for it, so I can do it now.
Can I
My
get
mother's
it?
has
Can
a
I
little
get
spicy.
It?
My mother's
If I
a little spicy.
think of fucking acid, I get heartburn.
Dude, can I tell you right now, you gotta be on my. I got. By the way, this is when you know your show's too old to resonate with young kids. I'm on 40 milligrams of Episol every day. After that, I take a heart medication.
Dude, Prilosec should just give me money because that's how much I take.
It's basically 2 Prilosec a day. Anyways, go ahead. The parents.
The what?
The parents.
He isn't even
Avery
with it
and-
no
I
more.
forget it.
I thought you were gonna talk about their parents.
Oh no! Avery's,
Yeah.
Avery,
Avery,
Devin,
yeah.
and Trevor's parents. Their parents are the best looking couple on earth. Number one. Number two. I'm not giving their age away, but they're early 50s.
Yep.
So put that in perspective. They raised 3 boys. I want to say Devin is 33, 27, 21, right?
Yep.
Gentlemen. Like they fucking, like think about that. They were young as fuck when they had their first boy.
Yeah.
Right? The kids, all 3 boys, gentlemen. They're not dickheads. They're not in the streets.
Yep.
They're not fucking.
No, those are great kids, dude. They're awesome guys.
Dude, they're just great people. And that, like, people are like all about like breaking Avery's. Avery's like the closest to me because we're plumbers. We
Yeah.
got into the union together.
Yep.
People love breaking his balls because his mom's a good looking woman. And I always talk about the father.
Yo, he came into the circle with the fucking prosciutto, saying it was too thick.
Oh,
to
that was
cut.
funny.
It was. I'm like, yo, these 2 cats. Here they come,
Dude.
bro.
Hey, it's gonna melt in your mouth.
Yeah, I'm like, oh man, these guys know what they're talking
If
about.
they haven't seen Goodfellas, though, I'm taking their Italian card.
They've definitely seen it, but what you said that
The
reference,
reference.
amongst
they
the
didn't, they
Italians.
didn't, they
I
didn't
didn't get it until you broke
I
it
knew,
down.
I knew it. I knew exactly what it was.
amongst the Italians.
Real guinea shit.
Oh, really good. It's my favorite one of my favorite movies of all time.
Top 10.
Dude, that's the thing about the Italian kids.
That's my second favorite line in that movie. Number 1 is, "How do you want your steak? Medium rare. An aristocrat."
Dude, I actually had this conversation with Mike Nelson last night. I was like, everybody who grew up in Melrose, when I was growing up here, was either Italian or Irish. Like,
Yeah.
there was, like, just nothing else, right? It's like one Polish kid from Poland, like that was, like, running track. Like, who the fuck is this guy? Like, he came out of, like, it was, like, central casting from, like,
Get a
an
bush,
extra.
Skowski.
Yeah. But, like, I was saying to Mike last night, I'm like, the best part about, like, is, like, I was, like, hanging out with them, and they would be like, oh, you guys love, like, Boondock Saints, like Goodfellas is the best. I'm like, Goodfellas is the best. I'm like, and so is Boondock Saints. I'm like, that's the best part about being Irish. We don't like, I'm like, I love Goodfellas. I love The Godfather. I love the Italian culture.
Dude,
I love the Irish culture.
I'm
open to everybody. It's not a contest.
The main character in Goodfellas is half Irish, half
That's
Italian.
right. That's right. Jimmy Conway.
That's why he couldn't. No, Henry Hill was the main character.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
But he couldn't be made because he was Irish.
Exactly.
Conway
Yeah.
was the main dude because he was the man and he was Irish.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tommy DeVito, well, I don't want to give
Dude,
it away
to
if
that
you haven't
movie,
seen it.
I don't look. I don't want to say like I don't
Tommy
want to do a
DeSimone, I
movie
think
review,
was
but I'm
his
just gonna
real
say
name.
is one day I was like hungover and I love to watch that movie when I'm hungover because it's just a movie that cooks. And like my kids came in, like I remember my oldest daughter came in and she like sat down and she just sat there for an hour. She was just like transfixed. That movie fucking moves, dude. Like and like
good.
it gets depressing as fuck at the end, but like. The first part of that, when they're selling cigarettes off the truck and everything,
Yeah.
the music's playing, the needle drops, dude.
Every time I
that
meet
is perfect.
Every time I meet a Henry, I call him Hendry.
Dude, you were doing a lot of Bobbies last night.
Oh, that's from The Fan, dude.
I know.
One of the greatest movies ever.
I know.
No one talks about
By the
it.
way, I have an announcement regarding Bobby Froyo and his appearance on the show.
Yeah.
Originally, we had said he was going to be here for a bowl game appearance, but he's away this weekend. And then what I thought was going to be better is because a lot of people, I'm just going to say it. We got a lot of female listeners. We got a lot of listeners that don't like college football.
Right.
Jumptown ladies.
Right? Jumptown's ladies. His DMs are open.
Wide.
But when we get to but you know what everybody does do Jumptown? They do March Madness. Everybody's in an office pool.
Yeah.
Everybody's in a pool. Everybody wants to know what's up.
Yeah.
Bobby Froy, I text him, I go, I know you're a March Madness guy. He goes, of course I am. I go, you're coming off with a March Madness spectacular. Break down the brackets, talk about who he thinks is good, sleepers, that type of stuff. So people are going to fill out their brackets that next week.
Right.
They get a little help from the fucking legend himself, Bobby Froyo.
I would go off for whatever Bobby says. I hate to give the kid credit, but
Dude.
he knows his shit.
Dude, I used to be shopped. I used to be into my shit.
Yeah.
Like, I could see, he has the same thing I used to do. It's like, he's just in. He knows everything. He's fucking locked in. And, dude, he's like 8-1 on bets that he put on the show.
Dude, I'm on, for whatever reason, I'm on a Lynn page.
Friends of Lynn or something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
He won, like, a sports thing, like, betting. So, like, The kid knows what he's talking
Dude,
about.
also, I did not tell you this because it was at Darcy's party. We were kind of like 2 ships passing the night.
Yeah.
But I was talking to Bobby, and he's like, the guy I worked for years, this guy Kevin Delaney, right? From Brockton. His brother Mike Delaney, legendary fucking dude from Brockton, like put people through walls. Younger brother Mark Delaney. I partied with this kid for 5-8 years straight, like when I was working for Kevin.
Yeah.
I'm like, he's like, I didn't know Bobby was originally from Brockton.
Yeah.
And Bobby's like, oh, from Brockton. I'm like, oh, what? I'm like, you know Mark Delaney? He's like, yeah, I know Mark. He's like, whatever. So like, I'm like, we knew the fucking same people.
Right.
Dude, I spent a lot of time in Brockton back in the day, to be honest with you.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, swimming in my buddy's swimming pool, and parents' swimming pool in Brockton, in my
Brockton
20s.
gets a shitty rap.
Dude, I like Dude, everybody I've ever met from Brockton. I'm not kidding. It's like all the guys that work with us.
I'll
Dude, this
I'll be
company-
honest. Like Brockton and Lowell are the same city.
That's what they say.
It's very similar, dude. But I'll tell you this: everybody I ever met from Brockton, like this kid's group of friends, his younger brother and his friends. We had 5 guys working at our company. It was 4 guys from Brockton and me.
Yeah.
Right? All their buddies that I would meet, like through like my buddy's wedding, all this stuff. Like, dude, all fucking class people, dude. Awesome fucking people. Like, we'll call them fucking great people. You know what I
people.
mean? Like, so I'm a Brockton guy. I'm a Lowell guy. I'm a
No,
fucking
City.
Jumptown
Hey,
guy.
I want to say this one thing. Can I break something? I know on
Break
this.
some news?
Yeah, because since you say there's a lot of Jumptown people, and pulling,
Of
I
course
gotta
there
be
are.
honest. My Instagram is blowing up because of pulling cork.
That's what I'm talking
That's
about.
what we do.
Because there are so many people that friend me, and I'm like, oh, who do I know? Oh, pulling the cork.
That's right.
And I'm like, fuck yeah. So thank
Yeah.
you for your support.
Dude,
I appreciate
you have
it.
our support.
I love the love,
Always.
but I'm doing a cannabis golf tour in 2023. Jumptown and 517 Golf are getting together with Afro Man and the Empire Collective.
This is true, by the way.
This is facts.
This is facts.
And we're doing a Canna Golf Pro-Am tour with John Daly.
Yes,
What?
this is true. This is true.
Facts.
His picture's right there in the garage, by the way. You see him right there?
Facts.
Autograph picture.
That's the
Some
picture
guy,
that
some
we
guy,
use
some
in
guy,
all
who-
our things.
dude, some guy who works, some guy who works at the Elks probably signed that and sent it to me. But go ahead.
And he signed on to do Phoenix, Arizona, a 2-day event with us, and maybe more if it goes well. But he's just doing that one. But Afro Man's coming to Haverhill, Massachusetts, with Adam Jumptown, 517 Golf, keeping the quality high. June 20th, the Renaissance Golf Course. Registration for your foursomes, sponsorships will take place shortly after the new year. So, guys, want to know more about that? Follow me on Facebook.
Can I also just say right now, first
it.
of all, I have a guaranteed foursome.
Done.
Me, Danny Gillis, Jonathan Marias, and Kevin
Kevin
Ma.
Ma.
That's called the Pulling the Cork foursome for life.
Done.
If somebody's leg is broken, we might not play the tournament because
Yeah.
like we are inseparable crew.
That's it.
Kev, my buddy Kev, hits all the shots, and we laugh and we drink beer.
Listen, there's gonna be gift goodie bags. There's gonna be dab rigs. There's gonna be
Dude,
so
that's
much
good.
shit. It's
You know
gonna
what?
be great.
Me and Danny will sit there and gas Bud Lights
Can't
and,
wait.
and Kev Ma while
Listen,
everybody else
well,
smoke.
listen. There's like, I'm multi-layers. Like we were talking about the onion last time I was here. I think
Yep.
it was. Like I'm involved with so much shit. Like
Yeah.
I want to. They have a 517 beer. I want to talk with Channel Marker Brewing Company,
Coastal Mass.
Coastal
now.
Mass Brewing.
which is now known as Coastal Mass. You guys can't even let me finish my shit. Which is now known as Coastal Mass Brewing, to collab on bring their beer to the Northeast and push that shit hard in June when we come here. You know, it's all about marketing and doing it the right way, the higher quality way. You know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying. Also, by the way, I said it a little bit earlier, but like Mike Nelson,
Yeah.
the guy who walked up to Buggy,
Yeah.
that's my guy. Maggie's like, why are we talking to him all night? I'm like, we just fucking saw each other. We connected. I fucking
Beast
love that kid.
recognizes beast.
Beast recognizes beast. I fucking love that kid. I would go to war for that kid.
Good dude.
Great guy. Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. We had a fucking blast last night, dude. Had a fucking blast. Everybody there is awesome. I loved it. I had so much fun.
It was a great time.
we
I'm
had a
glad I
blast.
went, to be
Oh,
honest.
by the way, last thing that cracked me up over the weekend, I took my son to a wrestling meet. His first wrestling meet, and it was in Chelmsford, right?
How'd he do?
He did all right.
It was in
enough
Chelmsford.
kids-
They got murdered.
Yeah, they didn't.
Beasts over there.
Chelmsford?
Everywhere in the valley.
So, dude, they didn't have enough kids to because my son is 5'9", 165, or 170, right? So like, and there's 2 other kids on Melrose that are that big. So they didn't have enough kids. So they ended up having to wrestle their teammates. like in their matches. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And dude, I told him earlier in the week he had the flu. I'm like, you don't have to go. He's like, I gotta go. I have to go. I'm like, dude, you're not feeling good. Whatever. He was like sweating. Like I felt bad. I felt horrible for him. He did a great job, dude. He beat one kid and like the other. They wrestle each other all the time. But anyways, this fucking dude shows up right now. The wrestling whooping. All these kids get singlets on. Now the top weight class is Tommy's weight class and like his two buddies, right? This other kid, Marcus, this other kid. This kid comes in with a like high fade afro, right? Looked like he just got off his bartending gig down the street, right? legs like fucking Marcus Bennett, right? Like Bartelius Bennett. Ridiculous build of a fucking adult football player, not a 8th grade wrestler, right? So he didn't have a singlet. He just had shorts and a black T-shirt. Guy next to me goes, "This guy wrestling out of the independent league." Like he just like, "Hey, I want to go," right? Dude, this kid, the poor bastard, the poor kid that's Tommy's buddy who had to wrestle this kid. I looked and go, dude, I'll tell you right now.
You're all bud.
I go, I don't want to wrestle that fucking kid. And I just watched, and this kid was just like, he was like a fucking truck, dude. Just fucking buried this kid.
Happens.
Like, dude, I looked at him on the side. He had a bigger beard than you, dude.
Yeah.
Like he had a fucking full beard, 8th grade. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Love it.
I watched that sport. I'll tell you right now, I was a basketball player. I was like, I would just give up. You know when they have to fight to get your shoulder off the bottom? I'm like, I'd just be like, yeah, I'm good. I'm done. All right, you're on top of me. Fuck it. I don't get out of here. Enough. Like, dude, I don't get it. I don't get wrestling. I'm glad. I love that he's doing it, and he's fucking loving it. Like my brother-in-law Nate coaches. He was a nasty wrestler. So like Tommy's doing it. Like his cousin does it. Like, and his cousin's really good. He's getting good. Nate's like, he's getting great. I'm like, that's awesome. I'm like, dude, if you put me in that singlet, I'm like, literally, like, you don't want that advertising. You know what I mean? Like, that's some advertising you don't want for Brendan Ahern. You know what I mean?
That's some difficult stuff.
Dude, you can't always be fucking jump. You know what I mean? Like, fucking.
Listen, we're not even gonna go there. But that cauliflower hair is no joke.
Dude,
Yeah, that shit
dude,
ain't
you don't
cool.
want that
Ain't
shit.
no joke.
Gross.
Dude, but I will
that's
say
what
this.
turned me off from wrestling.
Yeah, it's gross.
Dude, we pulled into the parking lot. I will say this about
People are
wrestling.
draining ears.
Dude, I will say this about wrestling. We pulled in the parking lot. Now, I've been living my life in basketball, right? When I was a kid.
Yeah.
Like, now Tess is like field hockey and shit over the place. Tommy plays football, right? We pull into the place. First two dudes get out of the truck with Laconia, fucking bike week jackets on and fucking beards down to your fucking dick, right? And I'm like, I like these people. Like, this is fucking salt of the earth sport.
Here we go.
People would go, dude, this gym was the size of this garage. I'm not kidding.
Mobbed.
Dude, with two mats and mobbed. And people are just like, "Wah!"
Yeah.
Going fucking bananas. And I'm like, you know what? America needs more of this.
Yeah.
We need more of this, like, back to fucking basics shit. And talk about a sport you don't have to spend $1 on. I mean,
yeah,
here's a
very
pair
true.
of wrestling sneakers and beat the shit out of that kid. That's all you gotta do, dude. You got nothing else to worry about.
Olympia. That's what it was based on, dude.
Dude, I did feel bad. Like, Tommy's got this buddy, one of his good friends, this kid, and this kid's like, dad is like a jujitsu guy. So he's working on the side with him. I kind of put him in headlocks and be like, dude, this is how you do that. Now I'm like, dude, I look at him like, I'm useless, dude. Like, dude, I got my ass beaten Faneuil Hall like 5 times. That's all I got for you. I can show you how to fake like you're knocked out. Anyways, I think we had fun. Did we have fun?
This is a great show.
Always a blast.
had a
Anything
great
else
time.
you got to plug? Denali Food Trucks, dude.
Well,
I
I
mean, we
mean-
already did it, but listen, follow the page. Follow Denali Food Trucks.
Oh, definitely.
Follow Adam Jumptown.
Adam Jumptown
On
on Instagram,
Instagram.
IG,
Yeah.
and on Facebook.
Keep the quality high.
Adam Jumptown on YouTube. I'm redoing my content channel for 2023.
I am too. I'm doing my music content, so I'll let you all know about that.
I gotta figure out the TikTok shit.
Dude, we gotta get you on there.
Yeah, we gotta figure it
But the
out.
problem is, like, I'm like you. I'm like, I don't want to fucking edit shit and do all that stuff.
Yeah, I don't either.
Listen, that takes up a lot of my day.
Really? Like editing the fucking shit? Yeah. Yeah. You're a
At
content
least
machine.
an hour
Though.
and a half of my day is just
Really?
editing.
You be. I mean, you can go to jump school. Jump on the jet. Jump on the
Listen,
jet.
I'm gonna drop this. So last week I was approached, and this guy says, "I want you to promote my restaurant." I'm not gonna say anything else.
Yeah.
He goes, "I like your stuff." He saw me at fucking Londy's doing my thing back there. He goes, "I want you to promote my restaurant."
Nice.
I said, "Listen, I don't do that. I don't know what you want from me, but you want to pay me to do something. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna
Yeah.
do it. So I'm gonna.
Yeah, shit ain't free.
All you guys will find out soon enough."
Nice.
Oh, so you accepted?
Well, dude, you have to. Because I'll tell you right
told
now.
him,
All right,
yeah,
all
I'm
right,
gonna
all right.
fucking do
Listen,
it.
First of all, here's the thing. This is the way I look at the world.
Sausages.
The way I look at this is like this. For this type of content, like, you're basically going out there, you're doing your content, right? And people are seeing it. And now there's a lot of eyeballs on it, right?
Yeah.
So, like, there's a monetary value to that, right? So, like, first of all, like, I know you would never represent a place that you didn't like the food. So
No.
that's a fucking, like, I just know you, and your crowd knows you. So your people that watch you know Jump would never fucking send me to a restaurant that was shit.
I wouldn't.
Never would. Would never take their money. If it was $2,000, 3,500, you would never take it.
Nope.
Done. So that's gut value due to a restaurant. That has value. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's great. I think you deserve it.
I need to try more of this restaurant before I go 100% on it. Just being honest. But
Yeah.
Dude, you know what we gotta do? The three of us, we'll do we gotta get like a YouTube show. It's like an Anthony Bourdain, but like us three, like going around. Like when you be like the kitchen guy to talk to the chefs and everything, me and Danny be on the street, like hitting the streets, talking to the people. But then like
Eating all
when
the
we
food.
need to bring you back from Mars, we can like rein you back in. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And like with
interstellar
the
communications.
exactly
coordinator.
interstellar communications are going on.
Yeah.
They're like, we need them back. We're like, all right, we got it. You know what I mean? Dude, we had the I'm calling this episode a Christmas Carol, the Jumptown story.
I really think this is gonna be a great episode.
First off, you don't have to think.
Share the fuck out.
Did
of
you
this
like? By the way, did you like the fucking?
I didn't know what I was walking into. I thought this was phenomenal. That
You were
last,
like last night. He goes, "What did you write a song for me?" I'm like,
I
nope,
thought he was gonna sing a
dude,
song to me.
I got something way better for you, brother. I go, I fucking
Kid's a
cooked something
beast.
up.
Kid's a beast.
Cooked something way better for you.
Nah, it's really
Hey,
good. You
Andrew
did a good job.
Fontana.
You're the fucking man, dude.
Dude, that's fire, dude.
Bridget, you know you have the keys to my heart because I'll tell you right now. I told you this. I didn't tell it on air. My buddy Dave Lucas from Melrose, who's a big lawyer in Melrose, at our Halloween party, he was like, "You didn't tell me Bridget was Danny's cousin." I'm like, "Well, I wouldn't. Why would I do that?" And he goes, "Dude, she is like fucking one of the best people ever to come
Salt
out.
of the
She's a
earth.
fucking awesomest person."
Salt of the earth.
So, anyways, thank you very much for the Christmas presents. We're gonna squeeze in one more show right before Christmas Day.
Yeah.
And then me and you are gonna go drink our dicks off at Kowloon. I'm talking like Mai Tais, like
Yeah,
fucking.
I already
like
listen.
I want glasses.
Listen, if we're gonna
Is
take
it
a month
January
off,
1st?
January 2nd.
if we're taking
Right, first?
No, the first.
Yeah, the first.
Yeah. So
You
wait.
can come.
It's a public restaurant.
I mean, it's a public restaurant. It's a public restaurant, and you're welcome to come back on the show afterwards too.
Yeah.
as always.
Listen,
Shit.
we're going out with a bang for at least a month.
Yeah. So hey, that's our final day.
So
if
you're
you
not
are
involved in the chug off then?
I'm not doing anything. I think I'm just the guy holding the
So
mic.
why are you in the? Oh, all right.
Yeah, I'm just.
No, we're gonna come by, but we're not.
But you're not a part of it.
No. It's in it's my mother's birthday.
19th.
That's the problem. It's around my mother's birthday. So like I think I might have a
It
don't
don't matter. Jumptown's gonna take it. Scarlett, fucking union earrings better be fucking ready, bro.
Dude, I told this to Buggy was
My
like
man
buddy
gasses beers
My buddy Buggy can gas a beer, but he's like, how fast is Jumptown? And I'm like,
faster than you.
And I'm not even fast. I'm being real. I can be faster.
Nah, you're fast.
I gotta figure
you were
out
telling me
how I
about
can be
technique and
faster.
shit last night.
Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about where we put the tongue. Tongue placement ski.
All right, hey, listen, we had a fucking blast. We had a fucking weekend. And I'll tell you what, me and you got a few days of drinking left before we're on the fucking wagon.
for a month.
Dude, it's gonna be Gillis or Hearn for president, 2024. Fucking sober as a judge.
And by the way, don't think that like the quality's not still going to be high in
Dude,
January.
listen, I've always said it, our best show is the one we're sober.
No one's saying the quality can't be high, sober or not sober.
No, the quality is always high.
Always.
Quality's always high on this show. Yeah. All right, Jumptown,
You're the best.
you're the
buddy.
best.
Yo,
buddy.
I had a great time. I really appreciate it. It means a lot.
All right, we'll be back.
This ain't your last time on. Nor
No, I'll be
Oh,
back.
dude, he might be back on in 2 weeks. Because I'll tell you what, if you want to go to Kowloon and hang out with us again, we
It's all
have you
over.
anytime, dude.
Fucking three
Any
Mai Tais,
fucking-
I'm fucking done. Yeah.
All right, guys, out.